If you come at these kings, you best not miss. Shout out to Gabe, man.
Shout out to Gabe, man. What's good?
Ah, man.
Not us.
Not us.
I said at this point, hey man, shout out to us.
Right.
We was backstage talking like the season was over or something. And it's not. And I got to make sure y'all hear this out my mouth. It's not. But that was a gut punch on Monday night, yo. That was an absolute gut punch to lose that game in that fashion, to have what we had on the field, to see Jaden. That was one of the best games Jaden had played
in a minute.
Like, without question, you obviously the turnovers, you have to factor those in. But outside of he was dotting them boys up.
Oh yeah, man. Outside of those, that stupid ass intercept, like I still can't believe he threw that intercept. That was such not a Jaden thing to do. But after that, he turned up on them boys, man.
He was dotting them boys up, man. I mean, and everybody was getting busy. Chris Moore got a touchdown.
And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful touch. The body control, the back shoulder adjustment in midair. Man.
He caught that bitch with his face mask. He had to Chris Moore somehow, but look, he caught it. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
he found a way to catch it. Luke got busy.
That play call was freaking beautiful,
wasn't it? The fake screen. They bit up on that thing, bro.
Larry Tunzel sold it. He sold it on that joint, man, because he had if he would have took one more step forward, it would have been legal pan downfield. So, that was some of Cliff's best stuff right there, man.
That was outstanding.
Timing, the play design, everything. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Then the Jalen Lane dot. That was a nasty double move too. Got him.
Ooh, y'all would say he worked them.
Before the safety came over there, Jaden dropped that thing right in there.
Good times. Good times. Sounds like we won, right?
Yeah. It really sucks because we didn't get to highlight all of the good that happened in the game because we lost. And when you lose a game like that, you don't care about all the good stuff. You don't get to celebrate. The puppies are growing up.
And we don't need to be those fans because I see a lot of this on social media. We got to do better as a fan. We don't have to run around and start beating our chest about how Jaden was better than Caleb. Bro, we lost the game. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, nah. First of all, if we going to talk about being better as a fan base, Ed, you and others did a great job of showing up in black. Are y'all watching Thursday Night Football?
Yeah, I'm watching.
It's a whiteout. You see the whole crowd?
Oh no, every team in the NFL but Washington can do
execute.
Yep.
Whatever it is, blackout, whiteout,
understand
whatever
the assignment. Yeah.
Yeah, no, everybody did a great job. A lot of people, everybody had black on for the most part.
Ed, you're lying.
Yeah. There were some people there with black on. Most of the people I know that was up there had black on, but as a majority, man, it was just freestyling. Up there.
They freestyled the hell out of it, Ed. They panned the stadium. When you pan the stadium, you should be able to tell what it is. Like they got a whiteout in Cincinnati right now. It's Steelers fans there. You can't tell. Nope. You can't tell the Steelers fans is there because it's all white, bro. The Bills just did this the other night on Sunday Night Football.
White. It looked like it snowed in that.
It looked like it had snow in the stadium, bro. Yep. It was so much white. We do a blackout, and it's burgundy jerseys, it's white shirts.
What was that Anthony Anderson show called Blackish? It was blackish in there.
It was blackish.
It was all kinds of colors, bro. Gold. It was more burgundy jerseys than any damn thing else I saw. Like, man,
my section did a good job. There was actually somebody with a jersey.
I saw it. It was like something juicy, something. Yeah. Cooch juices or something.
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah, I said, what the hell Ed got going on over here?
She said, Ed, come on, man.
Hey, but at least the jersey was black, though. At least the jersey was black.
He followed directions, man. He knew the assignment.
There you go.
I was disappointed in that, but
the atmosphere was so insane, though.
It was, though.
They killed the pregame thing. Darryl Green with the spear, hyping up the crowd. The light show with the wristbands and the intersand. Oh, they killed it on.
No, the atmosphere was absolutely A+.
Yeah, the blocked field goal. That was one of the crazy moments. and the no yak Zach Ertz touchdown. It was
that was
lit.
gorgeous.
Like it was lit.
That at that point, who didn't think we were about to win and just not win, going away on these clowns?
Yeah.
They played the DMX song like I told y'all last year. They played the DMX after the Zach Ertz, and everybody was going crazy after that one. I think we were winning at that time too.
I was yelling go for 2 with the Ertz touchdown, bro. Like that's where I was at that point.
I thought about to put it in two score range, but I'm like, I was of the mindset of 8 you can't lose in regulation. Like that was my mindset. I had no intentions.
It's us, Lou.
Yeah, see, I mean, I had no intentions of us giving up 2 scores at that point of the game. Like the Bears were so trifling on offense, they're not getting down there and scoring twice. They'd be lucky to get down there and score once. I had no idea we would do the things that we did in that game to allow them to score.
DeAndre Swift was a non-factor the whole season, and then of course he plays us like because he went crazy last year too.
Walter Payton versus us, man.
Yeah, basically, and then Quan
every time he plays us, it don't matter what jersey he wearing, neither.
Yeah, and then
we've had issues with this man since he was a Lion.
Right, it was a play with the Lion where with the Lions he fell down, got back up, and scored. But this time, like I said,
oh my God, that was DeAndre.
You forgot about that?
Still disgusting, man.
It was an NBA slip and slide play. He got right back up and scored.
I just looked down at your screen, Ed. What the hell is going on? Is this 16K, Ed? What
Ed,
did you get a hold?
Bro?
Yeah,
wait a minute, man.
What's
going on
tonight, boy?
What the hell's going on, Ed?
Yeah, I'll just say sleeper. Oh, I couldn't even whisper. Like
sleeper.
Hey, when Rio said he put the extra L and he be putting the extra pronunciation on it, it be sounding nasty when you do
no, because that's how your ass sound. You sound so excited.
No, you be taking that shit and stretching it out. And oh my God,
man.
That's some nasty work, man. Chill out. Hey,
I got a new hat too, man. Went to the mall before the game. Got a new hat.
Hey, Ed over here splurging.
He had it
man.
on. He had his black on black. My boy had it on.
Yeah, Ed's splurging over here, man.
I had the Black Forces on, man. I had Black Force energy on to take that win, but they couldn't pull it home, man.
Yo, that
I
was.
wish we had some of that.
Well, that was sickening. What happened? That was some sickening work, and I mean, obviously, hindsight is 2020. We gonna get into the game here in a second. If because it felt like Debo wasn't even a part of the game plan. They could have just kept him out of the game, bro.
Yeah,
gave him some rest.
I'm also starting to think he's not playing this week too. That's what I'm thinking.
Doesn't feel like it either.
He's hurt, guys.
That heel isn't going to heal unless he sits down. Like he can't keep playing through it. It doesn't feel like it's gonna get better while he's trying to play through it. It feels like something he's got to sit through.
He was a decoy on Monday. They only had him running bubbles and screens and like out of the way. Like he was not a receiver for us on Monday.
And that's why I said he didn't need to play.
Nope.
Because it didn't alter what they were doing at all. So you could have just gave Jalen Lane all of his work and just kept it pushing and let him sit out that game if that's how you were going to utilize him. Because he really didn't have an impact. So it felt like we wasted a perfectly good Debo Samuel game, and now he may not be, able to help us in a game that we absolutely gotta have. So let's go through the game quickly. I know y'all don't want to spend a lot of time on that shit. So give me your emotions throughout the game, and like. Was there at any point of that game that you didn't think we were going to win, even down 13-0? Was there any point where you were like, man, I don't know if we're going to win this game? Was there any point?
I didn't feel that way until the fumble happened in the fourth quarter. Because while most people were crashing out down 13-0, I was like, I mean, we're moving the ball and we're getting walked on, but they're not doing what it could be worse than 13-0 right now.
Right.
So
right.
I'm still sitting there like once Jaden gets this offense in the end zone, we're back. We're back in it. And once we got a score, I know once my son got to the house, I was comfortable, bro. Because I felt like the vibes didn't change for me on stream until my son got there because he missed like the whole first quarter and a half of the game. But man, I didn't feel like the game was over until that fumble happened. I didn't need to see a second more of that football game once Jaden and Bill had that fumble, because there's not a soul in the world who thought we were getting a stop.
Yeah, it was hilarious watching the end of your stream, because you were everyone at that point. Like, the game was done and we knew it, and we only stuck around because of the Hail Mary last year, right? Like, anything could happen, something dumb.
Yeah.
And their kicker is ass, so you just figured, man,
not versus us though. Jake Moody could get busy versus us though.
If we would have made him have to kick a kick from 40, he would have missed. That kick, when he kicked it, that shit started to go straight to the left, and then it straightened up. If he had to kick that thing from 48, it would have came out low again. Oh, but we'd have had a chance to block it.
But of course, we rolled out the red carpet for them to get a nice little chipper,
nice little
chip shot.
Yeah,
smooth, escorted them actually. Let me grab your shoulder pad and help you through here.
It was the nastiest run defense we had seen from this team all season long. Everything that the Bears were supposed to not be able to do, they did. All the things that we were supposed to do, we couldn't.
Nope.
And it was just so maddening. And yet, at 13-0, I had no doubts we were going to win the game. None. Like, there was nothing the Bears had done to that point to dissuade me, to make me feel like we weren't about to win the game still. And not only did I feel like we could win the game, we could win it going away. And when we took that lead, 24-16, after the Ertz touchdown, you couldn't tell me we weren't not only going to win. I had ideas of 31-16 on their head. Like, I didn't think it was going to even be close at that point. And for the defense to give up the 55-yarder, it was like deja vu. It was the same sideline. It was the same player.
Yep.
It was the same bullshit, missed tackle.
Oh, my gosh.
And it just felt like all the air left the stadium when that touchdown happened.
Oh, my gosh. Quan Martin, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Marshawn tried, but it was just too late, and he's not fast.
Marshawn,
did he try? Did he try? I'm about to say, did he try?
He quit on the play. And
that'd be nice to Marshawn for once.
Had he hustled and went and ran to the ball when he thought Quan was gonna make the tackle, so he let up.
He assumed.
Yep, he let up. He assumed that he was making the tackle, and then once he broke it, that's when he tried to go over it. It was too late. Too late.
Yeah. And it sucks too, because it was a delayed game before they even called
it was. I was like, we can't challenge that shit.
Yep, and I couldn't get mad at it because
we were supposed to do. We can't let the refs control the game like that. We should have been learned our lesson.
One of our big plays in the game, we had a delay of game. They didn't call it too, so I was like, damn, I can't even get mad at that shit.
Yep.
I can't even get mad at it, bro. We did the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy because Quan set the tone with the forced fumble against the Chargers with that big hit, and then the next week you come out and you don't even tackle. So it's just like there were some clips where I saw too where he was going the wrong way on a couple clips on defense.
Yeah,
but yeah, that was just
that clip was. That's when the internet gets in there and they skew the whole thing. If you watch something like that,
they one exactly the worst plays he had and stuff. Yeah.
He was following Caleb, who was carrying out a fake. He didn't know that Caleb had tossed the ball. So, because they had already run a boot with Caleb earlier, the way he kept it.
So lost. We'd be so lost.
Yeah, and so it looked bad. Everybody's going one way. He's going the opposite way. It looks really bad.
That boy Mikey Hips be always faced the wrong way, man. Like, oh God.
Yeah, it's like it was a game where the secondary didn't even get cooked like that. Honestly, like Marshawn, he wasn't put on the poster. Tramus, he's been doing a great job. I thought he had. I remember he had a pass deflection on one play. I think it might have been against Dunze. There was a couple of times where Dunze was open, but Caleb underthrew him, and it was either Darnell Savage or Quan who caught up and had a pass deflection. But this wasn't a game where the secondary was getting torched. It was surprisingly, like we all said, DeAndre Swift. It was the DeAndre Swift show. But yeah, and Caleb didn't really have a great game, man. I'm not going to take anything away from him, but he didn't have a great game. I mean, Jaden was the better player, but you just got to finish games. And then, the smiling after the play, that's just who he is. He's a guy who has fun. So I didn't really take anything away from that. I'm not really bashing him for it, because he knows he's a guy that can get it back.
That's who he is. That's the Cali cool breeze in him, man. He's always smiling. He don't make it a thing that you glaze when positive stuff is happening. They get mad at it when negative stuff is happening. He's always smiling.
Yeah, people way overreacting to that one, bro. I saw so many comments, people so mad and stuff like that. People just want you to be mad with them, bro.
Right. I'm about to say that's such weird behavior. Like that's weirdo shit that you mad at somebody because you mad and they not mad. What kind of bullshit is that? You upset at me because you mad and I ain't got the same energy that you got. And that shit don't even make sense to me. Like
he took accountability after the game too.
Yeah. And I mean, but did we expect him to do anything other than that? Like, that's who he is. He's a guy that takes accountability for his mistakes.
That's Jaden.
I expected him to do that. I'd have been disappointed if he didn't. He did exactly what I thought he was going to do. And I'm just the part that's so frustrating is I think he's going to be on absolute demon time on Sunday. He wants to get this shit back, but look who he's out there with, and it's like
he has no choice but to, bro. It's him and the cast of misfit toys from Rudolph at this point. It's a bunch of guys meeting at an orphanage and playing sandlot football at this point.
They showed us clips of Robbie Chosen running routes at practice today, man. What am I?
It's last chance for you receivers, man. Last chance. You got Treylon Burks. This is his last chance.
Your boy, Ed.
Treylon Burks?
Yeah, right?
It's not my guy. But we're at the point where like I said, big play Tay is going to get big snaps. And at this point, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to bring Braylon on the practice squad, Braylon Sanders.
Ed, you got to stop this.
Yeah, but come on, Ed, man. Look, you quit while you ahead, right?
This ain't about the defenders, Ed.
Quit while you ahead.
Hey, man, that's how he got that camera. That's how he 16K Ed, man.
Ed came through with the mirrorless shit today, man. The quality is looking pristine on that side. Treylon Burks signing, though, everybody. Thoughts?
I want to talk about that shit, man. That bullshit.
Nah, this is when we need Rico to come in with some analytics and some stats that could give fans a positive outlook on Treylon Burks with Jaden Daniels as his quarterback. Come on, Rico.
It ain't a damn thing Rico can do to spin this shit.
Nah, Rico
I don't have any analytics, but I mean, literally, like, I think it was Lance Zierlein when he was coming out of the draft that said he was a more agile AJ Brown, and he's been nowhere near that. And you can blame a lot of it on injuries. I'm not going to say it's 100% been injuries because even when he was healthy, it hasn't been what people expected. And then you can also blame the Titans because nobody's been able to succeed with the Titans lately. Even Derrick Henry before he left was struggling. He went to the Ravens and figured it out. So I mean, I'm not super optimistic. There's a reason he got signed to the practice squad. You know how they feel about somebody if they didn't just sign him immediately to the 53-man roster you're about to play. You're about to come here, learn this playbook, and see if you can show us anything, any reason why we're giving you an opportunity. The ceiling is there. We can't just act like, the ceiling isn't there, but I mean, it hasn't been enough flashes since he's gotten to the NFL for you to really be able to count on it. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? At least there's somebody young in the room. You know,
someone born in the 2000s was brought in. So for that, I'm going to clap it up.
I'll take it. Yeah.
There's upside in that. The other 24-year-old person we signed is already on the IR right now. So,
yeah,
hey, it's something. And we need a body out there, and he's a 6'2", 220 type build. We got dollar store AJ Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
But what I will say,
touchdowns to Chris Moore, bro. I think Treylon Burks might be all right. I think he can get out there and do a little something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Treylon Burks, he only has one touchdown in his career so far in 3 seasons. Now, what I will say, he had 111 yards against Green Bay. That was 2 years ago, but that's something. So he's done something in the league. And he had 66 yards against Dallas. That was 2 years ago, too. So hopefully he can turn back the clock and make that happen. He had 70 yards against Cincy. So he's had some moments, very few, but he's had some moments in the league. His RAS score is pretty bad, too, so we can't even call him an athletic freak. But Jaden revives career. So De'Ami Brown, he got De'Ami Brown paid. OZ, who had a big drop in the game, a huge drop that could have sealed the deal earlier.
Shout out OZ.
He got OZ paid or got him another contract. And then he got somebody else paid, too. It was De'Ami, OZ, and I feel like Jaden got somebody else paid too, like another contract. But he revived Zach Ertz's career too.
Yep. That's what Jaden Daniels does, man. That's what Jaden Daniels does. And even on a night where we turned the ball over 3 times, man, Jaden did shine,
Right
but it
there.
just wasn't enough, man. And turnovers killed her. We're a team that can't force turnovers. So when you lose the turnover battle 3-0, 0-3, how do you win? And we still should have won. That's crazy.
Still should have won.
So upsetting. So upsetting.
Where are y'all at with this defense? What level of confidence do you have in this defense at this point? Like, we've been talking all week, and Ed sent us a clip of what the game was going to be like. It was the Broncos and Cowboys game from like 2013 or something. It was like 51-48. The Broncos beat the Cowboys in like an absolute shootout where where like no defense was played until like the last possession.
That was such a fun game.
Yeah, I remember it too.
Yeah, that was such a fun
I don't think our defense is that bad, but with the way that the Cowboys offense is playing, I don't know.
Jaden got to go out there and be perfect. That's literally the only way. He has to literally do all of the good stuff he did against the Bears, but no fumble, no interception. Has to be perfect, bro. And then our defense has to get the 2 stops that they can manage, and then hopefully Jaden can score every possession. That's the hope right now. It literally is going to come down to whoever has the ball last, dog.
I'm about to pull my Christmas tree back out, bro, because that was my good luck charm last year. And desperate times call for desperate measures. And if we, after already having 3 conference losses in mid-October, if we lose to Dallas on Sunday, my hope for the season is going to be very low. I'm not going to lie. We might be cooked, gentlemen, if we lose this game to Dallas on Sunday, because it's only the Chiefs on Monday night coming up, and then Seattle on Sunday night coming up, and then the Lions after that. So this game, it could be curtains for the.
And even the Dolphins is sweet. Some people may think they are. Darren Waller's scoring a touchdown every game, bro. And I know we don't have the equipment to stop a tight end from scoring touchdowns if that's the part of the offense that they're running, bro. We've shown that we can't cover tight ends this year.
Right.
I'm pulling out a Christmas tree in October.
Oh, yeah. Confidence for me, of course, is very low. Dorrance had a DNP today, too. He had a DNP Wednesday and today.
Yeah. Dear God.
We already know he ain't playing.
Yeah.
After he got hurt.
And then they signed a defensive end, and guess what? He's on IR. So he's not going to be available for 4 games in Drake Jackson. So you have Preston Smith, Von Miller.
Setting the edge.
Right.
What edge?
Preston Smith is garbage, by the way. He looks like Ryan Anderson in that 52. He looks disgusting on our team.
He is cooked. I'm talking about that man has nothing left at all. He is just collecting a check at this point. It's tough. It was tough watching, and Drake Jackson is interesting. I get the signing of him. If that's for future references, we need a body now, though.
Yep.
Like, that's why I didn't understand the signing from a standpoint of, like, Dorrance ain't playing this week. You know that already. So what are you doing to try to help us put a team on the field that doesn't get trampled by the Cowboys? Because you can't ask Preston Smith to set a physical edge in the run game. Von Miller is 900 years old. Like, you know what this shit is now. I never thought I would miss Javonte John Baptiste.
Oh, my gosh.
We missed Javonte John Baptiste in the worst way, man. Like,
Jacob Martin legacy game.
That's crazy.
I don't see us getting stops on Sunday, but I also don't see them getting stops on Sunday. When it's time to hit our sleeper picks of the week, I see a lot of mores in the foreseeable future for this football game, because I don't really see too much defense taking the field at Jerry World at 425 on Sunday. People are going to get
speaking of a lot of mores, you're going to see a lot of Chris Moore on that field, because who else?
That's number one receiver this week. That's probably your number one receiver this week is Christopher.
And it ain't no probably. Even if Debo play, it's the same Debo you got Monday.
So yeah, turn back the clock again. Chris Moore's best game of his career actually was against the Cowboys with the Texans.
Yeah, when he was a Houston Texan.
Yeah,
he played really well. I actually thought he could hoop back then. Then he came here, and I'm like, yo, he is trash.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, no, just the injuries are bad. John Jones is supposed to come off IR pretty soon, but he's not going to be available on Sunday. So it's just like we just don't have a pass rush.
Hey, John Jones, please come back soon, man, because Mikey needs some help on that inside, man.
And Bobby Wagner, once again, he played I think he played 100% or 99% of the snaps.
And we can't have that no more.
And McGee played 1 snap.
If whatever they're trying is not working at all, you might as well just throw the speed out there. You know, they may make some mistakes. They may not make the right reads all of the time. They may be a little confused, but the starters are confused right now. We're having a lot of miscommunication, coverage breaks and things like that. You might as well just go ahead and throw the faster guys out there, the younger, faster guys, and just hopefully they learn on the run. You know what I'm saying? Learn on the way or something like that.
I personally, I feel like it's ways you can get them on the field. And I think situationally, Joe Witt Jr. is failing us with his personnel groupings. So, for instance, at the end of that Bears game, you knew they were running the football. You knew you couldn't set a physical edge. You weren't setting the edge. Preston Smith was getting his ass whooped on the outside. He was getting his ass whooped, tortured over there. So you already see what's going on, right? You already see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So why is he in a time when you know they running the football? You could have easily put in Jalen Holmes to set a physical edge over there, right? You know they running the ball. Why is Mikey in the game for? What is Mikey's on skates back there?
Right.
Like, what is he in the game for? Take him off the field and put Jordan McGee in the game. Like, these are the things that I'm baffled. It's one thing if you think the threat of the pass is still, that ain't no damn catch. It's one thing if you think the threat of a pass is a real thing. They weren't throwing the ball. Caleb Williams, after that 3rd and 4 completion to Colston Loveland, they were just handing that bitch off. So, to me, situationally, he failed us in that game. He didn't give us a chance in those crucial moments. Don't keep telling me, Frankie and Bobby are out there and they didn't play. They didn't come out in 12 personnel. Well, guess what? Put Frankie at defensive end. Who else you got out there at defensive end? Put Frankie at defensive end. Take one of them old-ass defensive ends off the field who ain't doing shit anyway. And then you can put Jordan McGee in Frankie's spot at linebacker. And you stay in your 11, you stay in your base defense, your 4-2-5. Like, it's ways you can get Jordan McGee on the field. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. He just be making a bunch of excuses. He like veteran players. He prefer to have veterans out there. And so he going to ride with the guys he think he can trust, but it's hurting us. This man had the audacity at his press conference today to say, I don't recall us playing in a game where the offense we were playing had a distinct advantage over us.
There we go, Jamal.
From a speed perspective.
Hold on. He said that shit today. I could not listen to him. I listened to Cliff. I couldn't listen to him.
I like, wait, what? He said there was never a game this season, because the person tried to frame it as, shouldn't you want to get more speed on the field because you're at a disadvantage from a speed perspective? And he was like, what disadvantage? We haven't been at a disadvantage from a speed perspective all season long. I don't know what you're talking about. I said, what? He almost made me cuss. He almost made me cuss. I was like, what are you talking about?
Stupid? Does he think we stupid?
I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, are you like, I'm looking at his face to see if he was going to smile or smirk. Are you shitting me right now?
He was dead ass, too.
He was dead ass, bro. I'm like, so the Falcons weren't faster than us? So the Chargers aren't faster than us? The Bears aren't faster than us? The Cowboys won't be faster than us? Are you kidding me? Dude, what are you talking about, man? Like, he just be saying shit sometimes. I'm just like, okay, guy. And then he talked about the difference between being an 11 and 12 personnel. And, well, if you come out in your 3 linebacker look against 11 personnel, you're going to have a linebacker on a receiver, and you don't want to do that. And then if you have to blitz them, they're going to know, and they're going to have well, guess what? You keep making excuses why you can't put them on the field. Like I said, you can take Preston Smith off the field. You can take Von Miller off the field and put Frankie at defensive end. And I'm talking to Candy Waller, and she's like, Frankie be with the defensive lineman at practice all the time.
So we just get the game day and just decide that we're just gonna freestyle.
We're just gonna put him at linebacker. He's just not going unless it's obvious third down situation where they gotta pass. He not going down there with the defensive line. Like, bro, if you really want to get Jordan McGee on the field, you can. Because I see Darnell Savage on the field. He doesn't have to be out there all the time. I see Mikey out on the field. He doesn't have to be out there all the time. And you can definitely put Frankie down on the defensive line. And Frankie can set a more physical edge than Preston Smith can if you're worried about the run game.
Easily.
So, again, there's ways you can get him on the field, get speed on the field. He's stuck in his ways. He wants to keep the veterans on the field, and he really don't want to get the young boys an opportunity. And it's killing us. It's killing us.
Yo, it's destroying us, man. It's not giving us much of a chance. Like, it almost feels like we have to play every possession to try to hold for 3. Like, not to get teams off the field. It's right. Hold for 3 or pray that a turnover is given to us. Not that we can force a turnover, that it's given to us, like right to us.
Right. And when you say given, it's literally got to be a no doubt about it. You can't F this up turnover. Because Caleb tried to give us some turnovers.
3 of them. He tried.
He tried, bro.
Yeah, Mikey dropped one in the red zone. Then Caleb fumbled a snap too.
Yep. And
we need Jaden Daniels like turnovers, like the one he had where it just drops like that. Those are the only ones we might be able to get.
Yeah, like the ball's just on the ground, and we'll still find a way to not recover that shit.
Oh man, the one that
Bill had
Tyler Biotish or somebody.
No, it was Wiley.
It was
Wiley in his legs, man. The Bill,
man.
This man got down in the doggy style position. What are you doing, dummy?
That man tooted it up in the air and didn't recover the fumble.
Bro, you're supposed to land on your side to protect the football from incoming traffic. This man fell to his knees and tooted his booty up in the air.
Like down, ass up.
What are you doing, bro?
And I know we practice that all the time, too. That's so annoying. You practice that all the time, and then when the moment happens, you just go back to factory default settings and face down. Like I don't.
Toot toot.
Toot mommy Mickey.
Toot toot.
I don't know what we got going on for real, man.
I'm telling you, recovering a fumble is the hardest shit in the world in DC, bro.
Yeah, we the worst, bro. That was so frustrating because I'm like Jaden. I'm thinking, okay, we got the ball back. Yeah, Wiley got that shit, and I said, this mother effer here, boy.
Jaden fumbled one where it bounced up like a basketball. He just was running and fumbled it and went right back up.
Yeah, stripped himself. Like he got stripped by a ghost when he was moving.
What I will say, being there, so like, of course you can see it on TV too. So the first 3 quarters it was fine, and then out of nowhere in the 4th quarter it just started pouring down. So
I said it would start to rain at the end of the game when we were trying to put it away. I mean, it started coming down, bro. It got nasty outside.
Yeah, it was bad. It was rough. It was. And then before the game started, it was bad. And I was like, yeah, just don't even put Matt Gay out there. And of course, he doinked the one off the goal post.
Did that sound as loud in person as it did on TV?
Yeah, that was scary.
Because that shit sounded like Thor struck lightning against the goal post when he missed that.
No, I don't remember ever hearing a doink that loud. I forgot about that.
My apartment shook, bro.
It was on the other side, so I didn't hear it. It was on the other side.
Almost
that shit had subwoofers on the goalpost.
I thought we was being invaded. I don't know what that was.
Not to worry though, Matt Gay gets to kick in an arena this week. He gets to kick indoors unless they open up the top in the dome. You know.
Yeah,
I would if I were them.
Yeah, they said that, and they said it's 425, so the sun gonna be shining and it's gonna be crazy too. That glare gonna be in there.
Yeah, you don't like to pull the curtains or whatever.
Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be crazy in there. I'm mad. I had Aaron for an interception too, and I took it back. And then his ass went and threw a damn interception for real.
Yeah, they just threw one of the nastiest interceptions. I'm telling you, bro, really good quarterbacks throw the worst interception. Jaden's pick on Monday, that shit pissed me. All of Jaden's picks be terrible, bro. Great quarterbacks throw the most egregious picks, bro. What was he thinking on that one?
We would have dropped that shit too. Quan would have dropped that hoe. Quan would have dropped that hoe.
Definitely dropped. If he ain't dropping Mike, he would have. But what was Jaden thinking on that Brisker interception?
I don't know, because Cliff said he liked that he cut it loose. He made it seem like it was poor spacing and like other people ain't do some shit right that led Brisker to the football. And he wasn't supposed to be there. I
didn't see none of that.
I haven't watched it back yet.
Chase Brown getting busy.
He getting active, bro.
Chase Brown getting busy.
They ain't ran the ball all year. He getting active on their ass.
On his Swift shit.
Hell yeah. That's exactly what it looked like. Hey, I gotta ask y'all something. So I did an exercise. And then after this, we're gonna get to sleeper, and then we're gonna get to the Dallas game. I got an exercise for y'all. So DQ always talk about BMFs, right? We got a locker room full of BMFs. That's a lie, right?
We don't.
So
don't have enough.
My question is, how many
money stealer BMF? Like,
how many BMFs do we actually have on the squad? Right?
That's a great question.
So we came up with a list. I did last night, but I opened it up and it was crazy because the chat. I usually went when it was a tie or was close. I went with the majority, but it was people in there that was wilding out. So let's go through the list of, because I think we got all the players that actually should be in the discussion. And I wanted to open it up to y'all so we can see. I think y'all gonna trim this list down though. It's okay. So this list is actually 19 players long.
It is. There's no goddamn way we got 19 bad.
Hey. I said it would be hard pressed to get to 10, right? Yep. And somehow we got to 19.
I think we have a handful. So
we got to define what a BMF is. But
please list them.
Let's start on the offensive side.
Let's say do tell.
So I think we'll all agree with Jaden is a BMF.
Yes, he's a killer.
So is Bill a BMF?
To be determined.
He's on his way.
It's them fumbles.
It's not there yet.
You still saw the run. You saw the runs. It's just those fumbles. He got to hold on to it, man.
So
I'm leaning towards a yes, but I understand if
I had him as a BMF. So I'll take him off. We'll take him off. We'll take him off.
We getting
all right. So Bill is off. Is Ertz a BMF? I had Ertz as a BMF
in his heyday.
Our offense doesn't survive without him. Basically. He's still right now uncoverable as a tight end.
Yeah,
he is. But
he had a heck of a season last year. He had a solid game. I think he was our leading receiver. Actually, I think
he was our leading receiver. I mean, not in yards, but
we need that boy. BMF. I feel like it might be a little aggressive for Ertz at this point of his career, though.
I'll take him off. All right. I'm going to bat for John Bates.
Absolutely, BMF. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
He's one of the baddest on the team.
I'm about to say now I'm ready to fight over Bates on this list.
Yeah, him and Cosmi and an alley. I'm taking them almost over everybody on the roster, man.
Tunzel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cosmi.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes.
Terry.
No.
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
yes, he is.
He comes
yes,
back.
He is.
When he's here.
You are suffering from recency bias.
I think Terry's a nice guy.
And you're suffering not only from recency bias.
Terry's a nice guy, man.
You're not only
remember you ain't shiggity on the sideline. You don't remember that.
He has moments of bad mother, but like he's a very approachable dude, man.
That's fine.
No,
you
don't like Terry because
I like Terry.
Cosmi hasn't played in a year, basically.
Cosmi's a killer.
and you put him on the list, but you won't put Terry on the list. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's recency bias.
If Terry was playing this year, you wouldn't feel that way.
I don't know,
You
man.
were already
I seen him play a
upset.
couple times this year, and there was nothing bad motherfucker about him when I seen him on the field this year.
The same thing happened last year. The first 3 games he did nothing. Then he woke up against the Bengals. So it's the same thing.
All right, Rico.
But Terry's on the list because he's one of the better players on the team. So he's gonna be on the list.
He is.
You gotta break the tie, Rico. Me and Ed say yes. If you say no, it's a draw.
I got Terry. I got him for the. I got him. I don't think he shows it all the time, but that little sideline, you ain't shiggity. I think he's growing into it. I don't think he naturally was. I think he's growing into one.
So you've seen like it's there. The dog is there. Like I don't ever question that. The Indianapolis game.
The dog came out a few times, but it's not a regular basis type of thing.
Yeah, what he did to Deontay Banks last year when he was talking trash, you got to get it out of him. But
I think if he had a quarterback that got him the ball, which is why I was looking forward to this combination of he and Jaden that gets him the ball more, you would see this out of him more. We haven't seen it enough because he hasn't gotten it enough. You know what I mean? But
Rio's thinking about Kendrick Bourne. That's what he's thinking about. Kendrick Bourne getting 140 yards in the game. But no, Terry's a dog. 1,000 yards every season, 13 touchdowns last year. He's a dog for sure.
Debo.
Terry. Oh yes, that's a dog. That's a dog.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a pit bull off the leash.
All right. So that's offense. Right. And I didn't leave anybody out on the offense. Nobody that you would think to add to the list, right? That's all the offensive players. He's mischievous. He's not a BMF. He's mischievous.
Biotis not. Yeah, he's not that.
Mischievous is crazy.
Yeah, he's mischievous.
Describe a sinner is crazy as shit.
He doing fingers like this. What's mischievous?
he ain't no bad mother. He's mischievous. Bro.
Dan would call him Bad A last year. That's what he called him. So
yeah,
I give him a little bit.
So defense, Kinlaw.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go Kinlaw. Yeah.
What about you, Ed? Kinlaw?
Yeah, I will go with Kinlaw too.
I want more of that energy on my team. We have too many nice people on this team, and I'm kind of over it.
Payne.
Inconsistent, but you know.
The struggle last night was if you getting payday, Payne, absolutely.
Yeah, there's too much. It's too catch-22 for me.
Yeah.
So no for me.
Okay. What about you, Rico? On Payne.
Yeah, I'm struggling on that one. I want to so bad, but it's either you getting looks like best defensive tackle in the game between both teams, or you just forget he's there sometimes. This is weird. I'm gonna go no. I'm gonna go no. For now.
All right, take him off. He's off. What about DA?
Yeah, he hooped.
Yeah. DA dog. DA dog.
The fact that he even got hurt, came back in, and then just got hurt.
Got
again.
a sack. And he came in. He was hurt. Came in, got a sack, and then left.
Yeah.
What about Oos? What about Louisville?
Last year,
when they play him in the correct
yeah, exactly. I feel like we got dudes that are BMFs that are not being utilized correctly.
Yeah,
he's one of them.
He is a BMF.
We saw it last year.
He saw him put the pads on Caleb on the sideline, man.
Hell yeah.
Boom on him real quick, man.
I got Oos. What about y'all?
I put Oos on there when they just need to utilize his BMFness.
Yeah,
they got him thinking too much, bro. Stop having demons out there thinking too much, man, and second guessing themselves and backpedaling. Just let Oos go free, man. I agree.
Wags.
What
about Wags? What about B-Wags?
Yeah, he just slow. He just.
Yeah, man, he tackle anything that move if it's in his radius.
Extra slow, but yeah, he a dog, man.
He a dog. Like he might be close to being put down, but he's definitely a dog.
And he'll bite you. You come close enough. He'll bite. He ain't chasing you to bite you.
You get near him.
You come close enough.
I say you got to go to him. He can't come to you. You got to go to him. He'll bite.
Yeah, don't go up on his porch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about you, Ed? Wags?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
I
don't think I gotta ask this one, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Trey.
Oh yeah. Amos, he's got the stuff. Yeah, maybe we do got more BMF.
See, exactly. I told you you start doing it, and then you be like, oh shit, wait a minute.
We got more than I thought.
It's just not coming together, man.
We're not utilizing it.
What about Mikey?
No.
I thought so. If you would have asked me this a few weeks ago, I would have said definitive yes, but so far, no, man.
I think he's been.
He's another one that's not being utilized correctly.
Yeah, he has BMF propaganda, but he's not that right now. Like,
BMF marketing team.
He's got the BMF PR, but the on-field result is not.
Hey, they gave him the BMF rollout. He got they pushed the button on his BMFness.
I'm at a BMF industry plan.
Them numbers came back light though, man. Them shits came back. Them first week numbers came back light as hell. All right,
Mikey,
so we take him up.
We got to get back to it, man.
Yeah, we do.
It's there though. Mikey, one of the ones that we said no to that I feel like is there, like for real.
I do too. Like I put him on the list. I put him on my list because I believe he is definitely one of those dudes that can be a difference maker. I truly believe they're not utilizing him correctly. I really do. All right, so now the question I had posed to the chat last night was, do we extend the BMF moniker to special teams? Is that a necessity?
Oh yeah, because Jeremy Reeves as a special teamer is a BMF.
Yeah, absolutely. So are we going to open it up to, because I have special teams listed.
Galore.
Yep. So I got Revo. We all good on that? Special teamer?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nick Ballore. We all good on that?
Yep.
Nick Ballore.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Percy Butler. Percy Butler.
Yeah, on special teams.
Special teams,
yeah. And they wanted Tress on the list, y'all.
No, he's not a BMF.
I wasn't. Yeah. Did you see that tackle attempt? Did you see the tackle attempt on
Lad?
Yeah, on Lad when he jumped over.
Well, it didn't.
Listen, we're not giving out honorary BMF awards here, man.
I didn't want to put him on the list. They were adamant that Tress belonged on the list.
They also didn't want the quarterback to have his number when he got drafted.
I'm with Tress on there. Tress and as a holder too, like the stuff he had to go through with Cheeseman for him to go through that. So I give Tress a lot of respect, man, and he's a heck of a punter still.
Luke, special teams BMF.
They tried to put him on the list. I was like, nah.
I mean, that boy take a kick to the 48 every week.
Every week. I love it.
He ain't cribbing.
He ain't cribbing a damn thing.
Louie's white.
The views and opinions of Rio Robinson do not directly reflect.
I'm just saying, where he supposed to go after the $50? He already on his third gear. Where he supposed to go?
Oh my God. Hey, shout out to Luke, man. Shout out to Lukey, man.
Luke is a hooper, bro. I was so wrong about Luke, and I'm so proud to be wrong about Luke because he's done so many things for this team this year, man. Luke, kick returner Luke is a BMF. If Terry a BMF, Luke on special teams is a BMF because he do something every week.
Well,
every week.
Don't disrespect Terry like that, but
every week.
Wes Welker has done wonders with Luke, so that's a big part too.
Ed be always harping on that shit.
Hey, Ed is not letting that go, bro. Wes Welker, the white wide receiver whisperer.
Wes Welker got a little controller in the back. He be moving Luke McCaffrey himself.
So, all right, can we put it to a vote? Is Luke a BMF as a special teamer?
Yes.
Rio says yes. What do you say, Ed?
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of whites, we've seen Dax Milne do.
He said whites.
And how many did Dax Milne take to the crib, though?
Right, Dax Milne would fair catch everything.
Yeah.
Everything was fair
Hey,
catch.
you might have to put the moniker on air too, Rico. This man said, speaking of whites.
The S at the end is crazy. Clip it.
That man went straight Chappelle on this. He's speaking of the whites.
It sounds like the racial draft episode.
Hey, you crazy, bro. Oh, man. That man said, speaking of the whites.
Yeah, speaking of Adam Humphries and Dax Milne and Trey Quinn and you know what we've seen before here, we've seen a bunch of fair catching. That's all I'll say. We've seen a bunch of fair catching.
I love y'all. I needed this. This week has been some shit. I needed this, bro.
We needed this shit right now.
Oh man, this is therapy for me, man. Oh, okay. So we gonna put Luke on the list. We gonna put Luke on the list. Oh man. Oh,
hey, we randomly watching a good game tonight too.
Yeah, we are. Oh man.
Did Rodgers just throw another pick?
No way.
DK dropped it though.
It almost looked like he threw another pick. That looked like a pick to me. That's a pick. That's a pick.
He's trying to sell it.
Yeah, you should have put that pick on there, Lou.
I had it, bro, and I said nah.
And that wasn't even his fault. That's DK. Like DK let him take the ball from him, and you too big to be letting people do that.
Oh no, yeah, he took that thing.
He
took it right from him, bro.
Yeah,
and he inbounds his knee down too.
Aaron got to look him in his face and call him DeKalen now. Like, I'm not calling you by your nickname.
DK is one of them guys that's big for no reason. He definitely doesn't play a move like a guy that's built like the way he is.
Oh, Aaron set him up. Aaron set him up though.
He did, but they pay him enough that he got to go get that.
Yeah, Aaron set him up though. All right. So the list is complete. How many names you think is on it?
What we got, like 12?
I was just about to say 12. 11. I'll go 11 then.
Okay, 11. How many think we got on the list, Ed?
Ed gonna get it right.
And this the number right here. Whatever Ed say.
Sound like 10. No, the special teams guys. Okay, so 13 with the special teams guys.
Okay, 13. So y'all about to be surprised. This about to be. I had told them. I said the Kangs are gonna trim this 19 player list down to about 15. I think that's what y'all just did. JD 1, Bates 2, Tunzel 3, Cosmi 4, Terry 5, Debo 6, Kinlaw 7, DA 8, Luvu 9, Wags 10, Trey 11, Revo 12, Balor 13, Percy 14, Luke 15.
Right back at it. Yep. That special team that did it.
So it's more than what you would think when you just kind of take a step back and you look at the roster. You're like, man, we ass. Like, we ain't got no BMS for real. It's enough of them here for us to not be what we are.
Yeah, I got it.
And of the dudes that are on the list, let's see, 1, 2, 3 and a half. We'll call Debo a half. Excuse me. Only 3.5 of them are actually injured and have missed time, or 4 if you count JD missing some time, but currently injured. Cosmi, Terry, Debo, and now DA is hurt. So you've had these guys playing for a vast majority of the season. But at some point, JD was hurt, Bates was hurt, Cosmi hasn't played this season, Terry's been out, Debo has not missed any time, but he's banged up. DA is about to miss some time. And everybody else has been healthy pretty much.
So what you're saying is we're some 3-3 demons.
It could easily turn into a situation where we get our shit together, is what I'm telling you. Like, it's not doom and gloom for me. This week is a bit doom and gloomish for me because we need to win, and the fact that we're gonna send Jaden Daniels out there to a gunfight with rocks it feels negligent. But it's nobody's fault. It's just you could easily blame Adam Peters for not signing. I always go back to not signing Kendrick Bourne. Like, he dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, he did.
I thought he should have. All it would have took was a couple mil. We had it. We were good for it.
Yo, Kendrick Bourne would feel like we got Jamar Chase right now. Like, that's how thin and naked and disgusting our wide receivers. Like, bro, Kendrick Bourne is going stupid in San Francisco with Mac Jones right now.
He did it again. I thought it was going to be like a one-game wonder thing, but he actually did it again.
That's two straight more than 141-yard games for Kendrick Bourne.
He's capable. We've seen him do this before. He just did it. We've seen him do it. That's why I want him on this roster so bad, because we've seen him do that before. And I think Adam Peters took the whole injury situation for granted. He thought, at some point here in the near future, the groin of Noah Brown is going to respond. He'll be back. Chris Moore is out here making some catches. Remember, that was after week 1, right? Chris Moore made the catch on the sidelines. Chris Moore is good. We'll have Noah, and Noah wasn't hurt yet, right?
Yep.
Noah wasn't hurt. He didn't get hurt to the following week.
Noah's on the IR. Did we talk about that at all this week?
We haven't talked about it on here, but is anybody surprised?
I want him gone.
I mean, it basically felt like he was this whole time anyway.
I don't want him here.
I was surprised he was put on IR. But then again, it's like I shouldn't have been, because there was clips of him running routes, and he actually looked decent running the route. So okay, he'll be back.
He probably got hurt again in practice.
They said it wasn't a setback as much as his groin didn't respond to the.
He's a perpetual reoccurring injury. This is who Noah Brown is. This is who Noah Brown always been. And we're going to always have the Hail Mary, brother.
Yeah.
You just got to thank him for that and move on.
Yep.
Because even when he does come back in 4 games, there's a possibility where he still may not, knowing him, he still may not be ready a month from now.
My whole anticipation for him coming back is after the bye against Denver. I'm not thinking about him coming back in a month.
We can't forget that he was dealing with the knee injury the whole offseason, came back, groin injury against the Packers. So it's not even about him getting healthy. Even when he is here, how healthy will he be? How long?
Yeah, and then looking at Jalen Lane develop with the double move is kind of like when he does come back, get those snaps so he can develop. I mean, we'll take a pass interference here and there from Noah, but it's like if you get a double move like that, then you'd rather just get the young guy out there.
Plus the emergence of Treylon Burks when he gets sprinkled into the offense. We're gonna get a young guy out there. We're gonna get a young guy out there. Is he gonna wear 16? Did we get a number update on Treylon Burks yet? Anybody?
I was so close to muting Rio just now. Like my finger got itchy and shit. I hovered over the mute button on Rio's
First
icon.
Round pick, Treylon Burks out of Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
Big Arkansas.
Lou, you had around the
horn. Look, man, I was this close, bro. It said mute mic. It popped up because I hovered over the mic on Rio's icon, and I was like, nah let him talk his shit, man.
That lane play, we gotta find ways to get that guy out in space and get the football to him.
It's a little trick play they did.
I'm about to say the little fake handoff, fake the Luke, and then the flip to him. That shit was cute as hell. I was like, hell yeah. I need more of that. That shit looked like it had real 75-yard potential. Somebody ain't blocked. I got to go back and watch. Somebody ain't blocked because that shit, he was hauling ass. It looked like he was, all he needed was a seam and he was gone on that 90-yard punt return type shit. He was gone.
Something like that will work on the Cowboys defense. I will say that's how bad their run defense is.
Everything should work on the Dallas Cowboys defense. And then all of a sudden they're going to fix it versus the Bears ain't stopped the run all year. Them boys turned into the 2000 Ravens versus us in the rain on Monday night.
First of all, we didn't do the thing. Like, am I tripping? Y'all can tell me because I haven't gone back and watched. Did we run any counters? Did we run any pulling action? It felt like everything was just straight ahead. You know, just him in the pistol,
zone run gap,
gap run scheme.
We would like try it and we wouldn't come back to it because it didn't work one time because Cliff can't wait to just get away from it and just throw the ball anyway.
It felt like it wasn't the variety of run game that we had seen all season long, where you get, you know, Chris Paul and Tunzel pulling, or you get Biotish and Chris Paul pulling, and we get to the perimeter. It didn't feel like we were getting any of that shit. It felt like it was just Jaden catch the snap, turn, and read option, kind of reading the end and then giving it to Bill. And they was just blocking straight gap scheme up front. It didn't feel like we were doing the things that we had done to be successful heading into the game. That's just me. I could be wrong about that. They don't have no time. I thought they had a timeout. Why didn't they just call the timeout? What y'all doing?
What the hell? They moving like we be moving at the end of the first half.
Yeah, I'm staring at the screen. You have a whole ass timeout. What are we doing?
I think we about to have some fun making these sleeper picks for the week, man.
All right. So speaking of which, let's get into it, man. Let's get into our sponsor for the show, Sleeper. And everybody's favorite part, Sleeper. Sleeper is the best way to experience and connect over sports together. It's a one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat in the games in real time with other users, get the fastest scores, blazing fast news and alerts right at your fingertips. Play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. So enjoy sports the way they were meant to, together. Download the #1 sports app today. All right, so while I'm booting up the old phone here, let's talk about some picks y'all looking to make this.
You know, this week they don't have no idea what our receiving core consists of because on receiving yards it's like 8 Cowboys and Bill.
Yeah, they can't know, bro. They can't know.
They ain't got no Lane. They ain't got no McCaffrey. They don't got Christopher Moore. They don't got nobody.
Yeah, they can't know, bro.
Oh man,
they can't know. They can't know what we gonna do because we don't even know what the hell we gonna do.
Passing yards, they got Dak Prescott 273.5, Jaden 234.5. I feel like more on both of those.
All right, so. Like, this is an exercise in futility. If what you telling me is true, it ain't gonna be shit up there because they don't know who playing right now.
Mm-hmm. They just got it's a bunch of Jaden and Bill and a bunch of Cowboys. All the Cowboys on the list.
All right, so the hot picks: Bill anytime, Pickens anytime. You got Debo anytime. We won't even know if he playing.
He not playing, man.
I don't feel like it.
No.
But he's done this before. That the only reason that I have any hope is that he's done this before.
That Luke anytime touchdown with that joint gotta have some sizzle to it.
Hey, that all of that for a 4.22 multiplier.
Hey,
what
touchdown number 4 this year? Hey, throw it on there, man.
we used to laugh.
Yep.
We used to laugh at the prospects of Luke having a touchdown. That was a joke earlier.
I said if Luke scores 2 touchdowns this year, he don't got to do nothing else for me. He had a great season. Luke got 3 touchdowns, and he could have a couple kick return touchdowns to boot.
With a
not
50-yard bomb
not according to you. Not according to you.
That's not according to me. That's according to genetics right there. But he got 3 touchdowns already through 6 games. We're talking about Luke McCaffrey on pace for like a 7-8 touchdown season.
Hey, you got to get a disclaimer again. Hey, double down. In the words of Ed, man, sorry to all the whites out there, man. Shout out to all the whites out there.
Shout out to Ed, man.
Shout out to all the whites out there, man.
Fam, Diami never had a 3 touchdown season. My man Luke got it in 6 weeks, man. I'm just saying.
Nah, that is crazy.
Hey, Luke, take that 4-time multiplier and throw Luke on your sleeper.
Oh, no, that's definitely going down for me this week.
Mm-hmm.
Ertz is money, right? He's back in the fold. I mean, who else is he gonna throw the ball to? It's got to be another Ertz game.
This is one of them days I might put Luke, Ertz, and Bill all on the list for anytime touchdown. Like I might stack it. And I'm also going Cowboy, Pickens, Javante. Like I don't see any defense being played on Sunday. Or do y'all think we're gonna NFC East it out and it's gonna be like a 20-17 type slobber knocker?
No.
I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as high scoring as everybody think, like 40 something, 30 something. But I do think it's gonna be on some 31-27 type stuff. Like
I got 38-35. That's what.
I don't think it's gonna get that atrocious. Like it's gonna be like low 30s, high 20s.
Like I can see both quarterbacks over 200-yard passing and 2 touchdowns apiece at half. Like that's one of those. Type
That's why I thought you were gonna say for the game. That man said
no at half. Like
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, you better have full stats at half.
Yeah, Dak 1.5 passing touchdowns. I'm taking the more on that for sure.
All right, so I'm about to put. While we doing it, I think I'm about to put it together right now with y'all.
Let's go.
And then I'll do another one later for my show. But I think the passing yards feel like money for both.
Easy.
Easy. I'm looking at. I think I might want to boost Jaden up to 250.
I was just about to say 234 feel disrespectful for us.
I think it's gonna have to be 250 or more.
Did y'all see that graphic I put in the group chat earlier today?
Is that the one? Is that the one where the numbers for each quarterback versus Dallas's defense?
Yes. I can quickly run that off real quick.
Russell Wilson went crazy.
Jalen Hurts had 152 and 2 touchdowns, but for Jalen Hurts, 150 is like his 300.
That's insane. Wow.
Russell Wilson had 450 and 3 touchdowns. Caleb Williams, 298 and 4 touchdowns. Jordan Love, 337, 3 touchdowns. Justin Fields, 283, 2 touchdowns. Bryce Young, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. The only thing is the only thing that gives me a little pause is the fact that we putting these receivers out here that I'm just not sure if they're gonna be able to get active or not. But I'm gonna do the 250 for Jaden. Dak, I think the 273 for him probably is gonna be money against us. I'm hoping I'm wrong about that. He getting CD back though.
He sure is. And George Pickens is playing like a damn demon right now.
He's had a 361 game. He's had a 319 game. He really ain't had no crazy games other than the Giants game and the Packers game. But he also ain't had CD Lamb the last 2 weeks either. Yeah, but that Green Bay game was without CD.
Yeah, I would play the more on anything Pickens this week too, because they've found a rhythm and he's going absurdly crazy right now.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the hot picks because I'm Bill bouncing back this week. He getting in the end zone. Bill bouncing back. Luke anytime. That's crazy. A Luke anytime.
That's the world we live in, bro.
Who would have thought a month ago?
Wide receiver 2, Lucas McCaffrey.
That is wild.
Hey, he can score when he ain't got nothing but field in front of him, man. That's all I need. That's all that matters to me, man. Just keep getting us to the 48.
And in the way that Cliff carried it, and Cliff don't be bullshit. When he say stuff, it's about to go down. Mm-hmm. It sounds like they're gonna take him off kickoffs this week.
Yeah, it sounds like he's become important on offense.
They Debo in him basically. Mm-hmm. We so banged up that
no more cross training.
Yeah. Let's see. Rush yards. I don't think I want to touch none of this. I think I'm gonna stay away from rush yards in this game. Because Dallas run, it's crazy. Dallas run defense wasn't bad until the Carolina game. Like they actually was stopping the run this season. And then Rico Dowdle showed up and they lost their mind. Yep. Receiving yards.
You put the Dak 1.5 pass touchdowns on there?
I ain't got to the touchdown passes yet. That's the next category.
Because he's definitely.
Yeah, it's crazy that they don't got nobody in here for receiving yards but Bill.
They got Bill in that shit by himself, looking around like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That shit is wild. Hey, Jake Ferguson about to have about 600 yards receiving in this game.
Whatever his catches are, I'd probably punch them more on that too.
I'm gonna look and see if I like the yards, because the yards looking real juicy, or if I like the catches more.
His catches number be high as shit. That should be 6 or 7.
It might be like 6.5. I can't do
7.5 or something. But he's had like 13 and 9 catch games this year.
Yeah, he has. But with CD coming back, I gotta assume his amount of touches is going to reduce significantly. I just think the yards, he gonna eat us alive over the middle of the field. So I'm gonna look.
All they gotta do is send him up the seam, and Dak throws the shit out of a seam ball. So
why is my multiplier not changing here? Like they not giving me no multiplier.
Because these are all expected in this no defense ass game. There's
but even Luke was a 4.22 times multiplier, and nothing is like. Look, the multiplier.
That don't look chump as shit right now.
Bro, look at it. Look how much it is. $42 for 7 picks, bro.
Yeah, that's
like what is going on right now?
And they expect all this shit to happen.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all not about to get over on us.
Did you flex it?
Ain't no defense getting played.
And then Ed got the nerve to talk about
flex. Hey, you might want to flex it for 42.
Hey, go ahead.
Flex it, man. So you leave with something.
Nah, man. Look, bro. I hit this weekend, bro. We back.
Yes, sir.
We hitting shit. We striking shit on Sleeper again, man.
Speak for yourself. I ain't hit shit. I've been close. Every week I'm close.
I got a couple things on this jump tonight, man. I need a couple things to come into fruition, and we might have another one.
You flex it,
man. The flex button don't exist for me, man. That's not a real thing.
Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know.
I don't even know what you referred to over there.
Yeah, I don't
let me. I'm gonna start with the Luke joint and see what happened. How is it 4.22 and then I'm adding stuff and it ain't going up.
I notice it does that. I always start them over. I clear it out and I start them over because they don't be giving you your multiplier at first.
Yeah, like that wasn't making no sense.
Yeah, because what do I look like playing?
There we go. Like
multiplier, bro.
That's what it should look like. Just with the Ertz and the Luke touchdowns alone, it should have been. Going up pretty significantly.
Kings over should like change your life if you hit.
Kings 25 on Sleeper, by the way. They don't got no Chris Moore plays on here.
Not yet. They will by the time we get close to kickoff.
Don't Moore got 2 touchdowns, or is that one on the year?
One. That was his first one.
Okay. He had a good catch. He didn't have a touchdown. Yeah. Oh, he dropped the one versus the Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers. He should have had another one.
Should have had to. Should have had to.
George Pickett's gonna score this weekend, ain't he?
Oh, he is. Yeah.
He scored every week so far, I think. At least
I'm about to look now.
He has like 6.
No, he scored every week except week 1.
Yeah,
1, 1,
somebody
2,
has him
1,
on my
1.
fantasy team. Thank goodness.
He is so out of there when this season's over too. Did y'all see them?
Oh yeah, they asked him about that too. They literally asked.
He said, "Man, there's cool people in the locker room, and
they
pretty much said if they gonna pay me, what we doing?"
Right. They gotta get that man his bread. Well, he bouncing. I see what happened. I added Jaden's pass yards to this jank, and that jank brought the joint way down. Watch this. Look. I'm gonna hit the Jaden up for the 2.19. Watch this. See how far down it went?
Why?
It went from 26.12 multiplier.
Don't leave that off of there. Then.
Yeah, no, it's not going up here. Like I don't understand why that would do that to it.
It only adds to it. I don't understand.
Is that a glitch? That's like glitchy.
It's a glitch in the.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, because it didn't do that for Dax. It went up for Dax. Yeah, it went all the way to 42 with Dax.
Why they playing with us, bro?
That's crazy.
I want us to have 5 passing yards on there, man.
That Jane went all the way down from 26 to 6.
Click 275 real quick. I want to see something.
Oh, for Jaden?
Yeah, click that and see what it do.
Yeah, it went down to 6.88.
What? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Is there like the opposite of a promotion on that? Like, what is that?
Yeah, I have no idea. It went down, but then if you do it with Dak, if you go to 300 for Dak, for instance, it goes all the way up to 42. So I'm confused as to what's going on there.
Oh, he's throwing for 300 yards on us on Sunday, by the way. So if you wanted to give Dak 300, like I support that. I fully support that.
Let's see what else. I'm staying away from rush yards. I want to go to receptions. Oh, we said passing touchdowns. Hold on. See, Jaden, I touched Jaden. It went from, look where it was at, 42 down to 5.
Yeah, that's a glitch. That's a glitch because they're acting like Jaden Daniels is poison and he just keeps bringing the ticket down. That doesn't make any sense.
I hit Dak on the touchdowns and it brought it up, right? But I take Dak off and like that's crazy. Everything Jaden related sends it down.
That's weird. That's a glitch. I don't know. It's a multiplier, not a divider. I'm confused.
Yeah,
right.
That's wild. Let's see. They don't have no receptions up here yet, so I ain't even gonna trip. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, anytime. Dak. So that's 6, and then pass attempts. This might be a game where Jaden got to throw it more than 30 times. I'm almost guaranteeing he's gonna have to throw it more than 30 times.
Are we allowed to click on anything, Jaden, right now? Because it feels
I'm about to look.
Sleeper
Oh, it went up that time.
Okay, cool.
It went up that time. Let me see. I'm gonna see if it'll do it for the yards now.
Feels like a 34 attempt type of day for Jaden.
Yeah, it went up big time when I hit the attempts for him.
Every throw, every yard, every touchdown.
It could be, or it could be a game where we gashing him on the ground, and he don't get to throw it 31 times.
Like the Bears, though. That's the scariest part.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those put the cape on Five's back game. Like he's gonna be throwing, running, doing everything.
Like, hey, Ed.
Do see some running.
Ed,
running.
Check to see how many times he threw it against Detroit in the playoff game for me, please.
Yeah, but I do see him running. I do see him getting at least, I think it's like 46.5 rush yards.
Yeah.
I swear he threw under 30 times versus Detroit in the play. I swear he threw it like 26, 27 times or something.
Felt like it was more than that, but
it could have been more than that.
Yeah.
It felt like to me it was less than 30, but I don't know.
Yeah. We had some big plays. Attempts, yeah.
31.
Yeah. So it could be that type of game. That's what kind of game I see it being, where he might have to throw it 31 times, which is exactly how many it would have to be.
Yep.
Let's see. We'll keep going.
I remember the Cowboys, I think they had like a play design, like a screen to Jake Ferguson. He ended up scoring. I think it was like a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something to watch too, because we haven't covered a tight end yet, and the Cowboys are willing to throw screens to their tight ends and score off.
Oh yeah, Jake is heavily involved in that offense.
Heavily.
The guy Flournoy, Turpin is coming back too. So the guy Flournoy, he's been cooking a little. I wouldn't put him on there, but he's something to just.
Remember, Brandon Aubrey is a weapon too. Their kicker.
Lord have mercy, man.
And Lou loved putting a kicker on a sleeper ticket too.
Yeah, no, well that would be on a separate ticket. It wouldn't be on this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You got to have your kicker only.
I got a kicker only ticket. Yeah, every week.
At least you keep it separate.
Yeah, no, I got to separate that from him. I'm not gonna let him pull down multiple. Like if he don't get it done, you're not pulling down multiple tickets. You know what I'm saying? You get to pull down one ticket, not both. I almost hit that joint for 1,500 last week, bro. One kick, kicker. Chase McLaughlin, one kick, he missed. You dirty bastard.
Okay. That's crazy.
Let's see. I want to see. I want more yards than this. Can I push this up? It's not letting me push it up.
300.
I'm trying to get to it to see if I can push it up to more than 276. But it's not letting me do it. Well, that was less than the passing attempts. Oh, it's both of them. They let me do both of them. When I take this off, the multiplier goes up though.
Hey, how y'all? What's y'all reaction? What's y'all reaction? Kansas City week when Terry get put on the IR.
Oh man, shit.
Yeah,
somebody. We can't keep playing around with signing Treylon Burks and Robbie Chosen. You got to trade. We don't have a lot of picks though.
I'm about to say, what do we have to trade?
Yeah, that's true too. We don't have a lot of picks. If you win, so you're saying if we beat the Cowboys and then they put them on IR.
Yeah, when we find out that quad was more serious than they let on to be, and they say we need to IR him for another 4 weeks after already missing 4 weeks. That what does the season become at that point?
We gotta send Brandon Coleman in a favor to somebody else.
Yeah, I thought it, man. Jamar is cooking these boys.
Yeah, he's killing them. He's killing them. Like the Steelers look cooked, man. I just knew the Bengals was gonna just come out and win this game.
I knew they had a shot, but I did not think they were gonna win the game. But I don't love the Steelers though. That's the thing. Me and my dad talk all the time. The Steelers are basic as hell. Yeah. It's just the rest of the division is so beat up.
Yep.
Like they the only team that ain't started multiple quarterbacks this season. They the only team.
Their quarterback, like nobody has a quarterback in their division right now but them. That's it.
They're the only team that hasn't started multiple quarterbacks, but they not good for real.
Y'all, I'm gonna stop y'all in the chat right now. We're not getting no damn Jalen Waddle or Jacoby Myers, y'all. We're not. We don't really have the meat. I don't think we can be buyers at the deadline.
I don't know how many times I can explain this to them.
We've played the buyer card. We're done being buyers for now. We're drafters now,
bro.
Guy.
We don't have a second or a fourth round pick. Like, what are you giving away?
We are drafters in April. We are not. We're not buyers at the deadline.
I don't. The only thing we might do at the deadline is trade Brandon Coleman. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
that
might be a John Ridgeway trade right there too,
or Noah Igbenogany or something.
Yeah, that's another name that popped up. I don't know. Did y'all see the War and Peace joint from your boy from ESPN, where he did all the trade scenarios and he had us trading Noah Igbenogany and
what he have us getting.
We traded Noah Igbenogany and like a 7th round pick for Cameron Taylor Britt from the Bengals and a 6th round pick, I think.
The guy who said we got a college offense?
Yep, that guy.
Yeah, yep.
So he's on the last year of his rookie deal and the Bengals aren't going to pay him. So that's what they were trying to say. Basically, you swap him out for Noah, who ain't really playing, and give you more depth outside.
TJ Watt ain't out there doing shit tonight.
They probably double teaming the shit out of that.
That boy don't even got a tackle tonight.
So I mean, Rashid Shaheed is an interesting name, but even that you got to give up.
Nah, they not giving him like
he's good.
Stuff, I'm about to say stuff like that. You got to give up a day 2 pick. That's the 3rd round pick you giving up. And if you ain't giving up a 3rd round pick, you giving up a player and a 4th. To get him, you're not getting him for nothing less than a day 2 pick. He like that.
Yeah,
he like that.
He sure is.
He would be perfect for Jaden though. He would be a perfect.
They about to kick this field goal. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't snapping.
No. They're going for it.
God, and they didn't. And they got it.
No, they got it. They got it.
They called timeout.
No,
where that referee at? Where he walking in at?
They got that shit.
Where he walking in at? If he's spotting the ball where he walking in at, he ain't get a damn thing. He must have called timeout.
He stretched that. They're challenging.
Challenger. I'm about to say something happened because ain't no way. They want to see where the ball was at.
Placed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he definitely got it. He got it with second effort.
You talking about Flacco?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he got the first down for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He threw the shit out that challenge.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got the first down. Yoshivas got the first down.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Yoshivas got that jump. Wow, the Steelers laying a big fat. Hey man, it's the year of upsets on Thursday night football, man. They just come in each week at this point.
So it just promotes ugly football, bro. It promotes uncharacteristic football now.
All right, Lou, get that Android phone off the screen, man.
Yeah, look, man, I'm trying to make sure I keep the Android legacy alive and intact and get contaminated with y'all bullshit. All right, so now we got to talk about Dallas and this game, and then we can get to the comment section. This game against the Cowboys is big for a lot of reasons. The biggest being right now, I was listening to Rio's stream and then the day after stream, and he was like, we are not a playoff team. And I vehemently disagree with that.
Today, I don't think that we're a playoff team.
Well, technically, we're not a playoff team right now.
The playoffs started today. The picture. I mean, like optic. I don't see it. We don't look like a team that should be in no playoffs right now.
So so let's have that conversation. You watched the Red Zone on Sunday, and you watched the NFC, and so you're telling me that you watched that and you walked away saying we're not on the level.
We're not one of the 7 best teams in the conference right now. I don't see it yet.
And it's crazy too, because all of the power rankings have us like 9 and 8. Well, most of them, I'm saying 9 and 8 and stuff. I don't think we deserve to be there the way we played.
We should not be there.
No, the ones that I've seen, we normally like at 16, 15, which is where I think we should be.
And that is not a playoff team.
No, it's not. But I'm not going off of that because them teams that's ahead of us don't have Jaden Daniels at quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So in my estimate, in my mind, like I'm looking at the playoff teams and I'm thinking we got a shot. And this Cowboys game is big because it's very similar to the last game we just played, which is very frustrating that we did not win. Because if you are serious about making yourself a contender, you got to find ways to win games like this. Like Dallas isn't good. But the problem for me has always been with that. Damn, they said they were short, huh? So they lost the challenge. Yep. Damn. He just gonna quarterback sneak that hole again.
I can't call us a playoff team right now when we're 1-3 in the NFC. Like that shit hurts. That shit hurt. If we lose to Dallas this week, that's a 1-4 in the conference and 1-1 in the division. That shit, when you're competing, that we're backing ourselves into a corner where the only way we can get in the playoffs is winning the division.
Because the teams that we have L's to are literally wild card teams. Like the Bears aren't winning the division. The Packers don't look like they're even going to win theirs, and the Falcons don't look like they're going to win their division with how the Buccaneers are playing. These are literally the wild card teams you're competing against directly for a playoff spot.
Let's see if I can find it. What was Monday? What date was Monday? Was that the 13th?
13.
All right. Yep. All right, let me pull this up. So Schefter posted this. I grabbed it because I figured we would talk about it. I wanted to talk about it. So this is the playoffs picture after week 6. Clearly, we're not in it. We can go through these teams right now. Are we better than the Rams?
No.
Nope. Are we better than the Lions?
No.
Nope. Are we better than the Seahawks?
No.
Are we better than the Eagles?
No.
To be continued. Are we better than the 49ers?
Nope.
You're not sure about that.
Nope.
You're not sure about that.
I've seen them play football this year. They look better than us.
Well, they got Kendrick Bourne, so.
Are we better than the Packers?
No. We've seen that. We've seen that one play out, and we're definitely not better than the Bucs.
And we're not better than the Bucs, right? This is my point. This is the point that I've been that I was going to make on my channel. We don't need to be better than any of these teams except one. And that's this one right here, down at the bottom. The 4 seed, Philadelphia Eagles. That's it. We need to be better than the Seahawks. We don't need to be better than the Lions, the 49ers, the Packers, the Rams, or the Bucs. We just need to be better than the Philadelphia Eagles.
And that's a dangerous game you play where the only way you can get in is winning the division. That's why these conference losses are deadly as shit.
That's the hand that we've dealt ourselves, right? When you keep losing games to teams that are ultimately going to be wild card teams, because no one thinks that the Falcons are going to win the NFC South over the Bucs. We can't say they won't. We can't say that they won't.
And this is not me saying that we're not a playoff team in 2025. I'm saying 6 games into the season right now, today, this week, we're not a playoff team. And this does not look like a playoff team. I'm not saying we're going to finish where we are right now in the conference, because at some point, I believe this team can roll off multiple victories in a row. We ain't seen a back-to-back victory yet. So until I see something like that, none of these teams are playing lesser than us right now.
Yeah. My argument is we just got to be better than one team. That's Philadelphia Eagles.
Yep.
That is going to be my argument. And like you said, until they show consistency, you're not getting in over any of these teams, including Philadelphia.
We gotta win back-to-back games. Like somebody said, yo, Rio, if we would have beat the Bears, would you still feel the same? Kind of dumbass question. Like, no, why would I feel the same? We lost to the Bears, man. We lost to them. We lost. We haven't won 2 games in a row this year. You can't be a playoff team without stringing multiple wins together, man. You gotta win those type of games too, because the Eagles, they have mastered this stupid way of winning where they could play like shit for 49 minutes and still come out and win the game. We have to do that because winning teams do stuff like that. We had to have won that game on Monday, but we have time to make up for it, you know? We got some good teams coming up on the schedule, some powerful statement victories with the whole world watching. Whole bunch of game of the week, Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, a couple times. So we can definitely gain some leverage back in this, but it better start this week in Dallas.
And saying that, how confident are y'all in this game against Dallas?
Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna win the game. We're gonna win this game. They stink. They stink. Man.
They are
confident,
but
I am not confident at all.
I'm confident, but I don't think like it's not the confidence. Like I'm less confident than I felt going in that Bears game. Like I felt like the Bears, we might be able to beat them by double digits, but I just feel like we can't go out 2 L's in a row. I feel like you can't lose to the Dallas Cowboys that just lost to the Panthers, especially the way that they lost. Like
it sounds like
so
the Falcons
I just
right?
like you say what?
Sounds like the Falcons game, right?
Yeah, literally everything I just said sounds just like the Falcons game.
I think they'll win this week because they can't come under 500 into Arrowhead on Monday Night Football. They're gonna win because of that.
Dallas don't give a shit about that. Cowboys don't give a damn about us not wanting to go into Arrowhead under 500.
Well, the NFL conspiracy says that you don't want the Commanders to go and that Monday night ratings go down. I'll say that, but no, I mean you can't be confident because you know Dak's gonna light us up. I think CD coming back doesn't make a difference because we were gonna let them get 30 points anyway, regardless. So it's just gonna come down to a turnover, man. Like I see 0 stops on both sides. I do think it's gonna be a Texas shootout, but the confidence is low after that Bears game, and we don't have a pass rush. The secondary is gonna get cut up. And just the receiving core, just seeing because I actually thought Terry was going to play. I don't think Terry's going to play, and I actually thought
he's not even finna have a full practice this week. He's not playing football this week.
Nah,
and Dan Quinn literally said he would, and then we go out there and he doesn't.
Yeah, but I do believe the run game is going to be very, very. I think we're going to get active on the ground. I think we're going to dominate on the ground. I think the Bears game was a huge disappointment, but I think we're going to get like really active on the ground.
I think 5 plays the best game of his young NFL career on Sunday. That's what I think that. And I think we know how significant it is. If we lose this game, it could get real ugly for this season real fast. And I think we're going to win this game. I know Dallas don't care about none of that shit, Lou, but I think 5 do. And I think 5 about to have a designer cape on Sunday, and he about to take us to the promised land because we got the Chiefs at Arrowhead and they're fully healthy coming up the week after. We can't lose another conference game in division.
Bro.
Speaking of pregame physics, y'all see Mike Sanders still fit coming into that game, man. We should have known he was gonna play like that.
He should get a team fine for that.
I haven't seen it. I didn't see it, but he is fully capable of coming in with some despicable wear on. Like
he had on a Garacell fit. Man. He had on a Garacell fit, man.
I could definitely see Mikey doing that shit. Like Mikey has little to no swag whatsoever.
Yeah, Mikey's girl dresses him.
He was
the TikToker. She dresses him because that joint was crazy.
For sure.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. The one team in the division that scares me to death is Dallas. I'm not afraid of Philadelphia. I'm not afraid of the Giants. Bro, we don't beat Dak Prescott.
We don't.
When the last time we beat Dak? Any of y'all know?
You never seen him with 5. We never seen him with 5, though.
You're not wrong, but shit. When you see what 5 going out there, 5 struggles against these boys without Dak.
Well, that was Mike Zimmer. That was Mike Zimmer's defense, though. This is Mike Eberflus, and
it was Micah Parsons too. Micah Parsons.
Yeah. They got me out there rushing the passer now.
Hey, look, bro. I'm just telling y'all. Last year scared me straight with the whole Cowboy. Like I had smoke for everybody last year, including Dallas. Like, hey, we finna take these boys out back, put 2 in the head, pop. Now you know they dead. We let Cooper Rush come in here and stroke our ass. Pause. Should be no pause. Ooh. He came in here and he blessed us, bruh. Yep. And Jaden played like straight shit for 3 quarters until the damn 86-yarder to Terry at the end. He was playing like straight garbage that whole game. So I don't know what it is when we play Dallas. I don't know why. What the hell? I don't know what it is when we play Dallas and what it is about that whole rivalry that we just don't respond the way that I feel like we should. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm nervous about the defense. I'm nervous about Dak and his success against us. I'm nervous about how Jaden has played against the Cowboys, and I'm nervous about the lack of weaponry we going into the game with. All of this shit is troubling for me. I still think we can win, but right now I haven't decided if I'm picking us to win the game or not. I haven't decided yet.
All right, so Lou, we was just having a conversation about is this team a playoff team or not. We can go out there and lose this game this week, and we still talking about playoffs in 2025.
Yeah, because the Terry McLaurin list, Debo Samuel list, Commanders isn't the rest of the season. This is one game.
That schedule about to get real, Lou.
Hey,
where the wins coming from if we can't beat Dallas?
I trust 5. You give me some players back, I'll tell you we can beat anybody. I tell you we can beat anybody. You put Sam Cosmi on this line, you put Terry back out there, you put Debo back out there, and I'm telling you,
but none of those are promises. Like there's a world where Terry, they announce he's IR'd next week or something.
Right? No.
There's a world.
We talked about that already. Yep. We talked about that already. No, and you're not wrong. And that's the thing is, like, I don't think the Eagles are going anywhere, is what I'm telling you. There's a world in which this division can be won with 10 games. And so would anybody be shocked if the Eagles lost to the Vikings this week? Would you be shocked?
No.
What's the defensive coordinator name?
Flores.
Brian Flores. If he go out there and blitz the shit out of Jalen Hurts and he throw for 97 yards, would you be shocked?
Carson Wentz going to get busy on them boys on Sunday.
It wouldn't shock me. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but it wouldn't shock me.
And we can't even get too excited about it because we got to make sure we handle business at 4:00.
Yeah, like we past the point now of getting excited because they lost, because we ain't take advantage of it. Like, we had a golden opportunity to be in first place right now. Do you realize that this game against Dallas is for sole possession of second place? Yep. The winner of this game is in sole possession of second place. We're already in second place right now. But if we lose to Dallas, they're in second place and we're in third place. We win this game, we separate ourselves, and now it's just us and the Eagles, and that's it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally a two-team race. And that's if we win this game.
And that's a 4th conference loss. That is devastating.
It is.
Lose this game this week.
You would really have to totally focus all your energy on winning the division at that point.
Yep. And the division games are the division games are our saving grace. We could get rid of some of this conference shit if we get busy in the division. If we 4-2, 5-1 the division.
No. Ain't no 4-2.
5-1.
You got to be 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1. Yeah,
you're right.
You're right.
You lose to Dallas, and you got to win the rest of your. You got to sweep Philadelphia,
right?
And you got to beat Dallas the next time, and you got to finish off the Giants, and be 5-1 in the division for sure. So, all right, let's get to the comment section. See what everybody.
Chiefs, Seahawks, Lions coming up.
This is the toughest stretch of the season right here. This 4-game stretch right here of Cowboys, Chiefs, Seahawks, Lions. It doesn't get any tougher than this, bro.
Take us to the promised land, Jaden Daniels. I believe in you, man. You throwing it to me and Ed and Lou and Rico out there. Let's go, bro. The Kings buckling up. We ready to go, man.
Yo, if I said this on my show earlier, if Jaden Daniels takes this group of misfits into Dallas and comes out victorious, he is forever goated. I don't want to hear nothing out nobody's mouth about Jaden ever. I don't care if he got a 6 turnover game. You could go into this game with Chris Moore as your number 1 wide receiver and Robbie Chosen as your number 3 option, 2 option in this game. Let that shit sink in. They just signed Treylon Burks. We don't even know if this Bama's gonna play this week or not. He might play this week.
Doubt it.
Ain't no way he should be playing.
No, we're winning Sunday. We're not losing this game this week.
Even though Brown didn't play his first week after we signed him,
they're not losing this game to Dallas this week, y'all.
I like it.
They winning this game, man.
Paul Kyoko. I need DK to catch a touchdown.
Guarantee. I like the guarantee.
Hey, did DK get like suspended at half, or because they're not throwing him the ball at all? They just threw it to Pryor. And are they throwing it to him anymore?
They not only did they not throw the ball to him, I didn't even see him on the field, bro. It was a bunch of runs before the touchdown pass.
Yeah. I need the Steelers to win this game too, because I got them on the money line on a totally non-sponsored activity.
Bro,
but
they are definitely going to win the game. Rio is cutting up tonight, bro. Hey, shout out to Sleeper, man.
Hey, always shout out to Sleeper. Stay awake, Ed.
Paul Kyoko, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Paul writes, thank you for the dime. What up, Kangs? What's up, Paul?
What's good?
Hope all is well. Mm-hmm. We need this win like oxygen. Plus, it's Dallas week. Like Rio says, that P word is like Voldemort. He says, uphill sledding. Love this team, but damn, injuries aside, what are we doing? I mean, the injuries are huge, bro. I mean, it's really prompting us to do everything that you're seeing the team do now. The signing of Drake Jackson only happened because of what? Injuries. The signing of Treylon Burks only happened because of what? Injuries. Them going out and getting Robbie Chosen and putting him on the practice squad only happened because of what?
Oh, he played. Oh, y'all ready for that debut on Sunday? Y'all
no, Robbie Chosen. I literally just said he's gonna be wide receiver 3 on Sunday.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be out there for sure. Yeah,
he needs to be out there. Like, he's gonna get targets. Their defense is that bad where he definitely. I can see him catching the ball, 50-yard ball. On Trayvon Diggs or Bland, one of them. That's how
bro. The fact that we're talking about a Robbie Chosen bomb, like, you understand how down bad we are
in 2025?
Yes, sir.
Hey man,
y'all are wilding, bro. Y'all are so confident, and we talking about Robbie Chosen, bro.
Yeah, Jada
You the one that got 5 on it, Lou.
I do, and that's the only reason.
Yes,
bro. We are the Ravens right now at 1-5 without 5, bro.
Yep.
We are nasty right now. So trust me, I am fully aware of what Jaden is capable of.
I seen something that said we're averaging 27 a game, and I was like, damn, word? Like, we scoring 27 a game. I had to look back and confirm that. Should I be forgetting we be scoring points?
Hey, it's really the Raiders game. Yeah, that's really the one that did it. And then we've scored 27 each of the last 3 weeks prior to until the Bears game. Yeah. We had scored 27 every week, so at least 27. So we can get active, but yeah, man, this Dallas game got me shook. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Will Cato, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Hey, somebody else got to read that shit, man.
And now you go ahead and read that, Lou.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't reading that bullshit.
I got Treylon Burks is gonna be our savior. Yeah.
Hey, what number we putting him in? Because Gay wears 16.
Put that nigga.
Look at Lou getting out of character.
I had to catch myself.
Not Lou.
Let me catch myself. Put him in 89, man.
I said to them all.
Cam Sims Jr.
Yeah, put him in 89, man.
That man about to come out in 18 like Josh Doxson.
All right, don't do that. And isn't that what he was in Tennessee?
No, he was 16, right?
Oh, 16, yeah. It was one of them nasty teen numbers.
Yeah, 16, yeah.
He's an utter disgrace.
That man coming out in 18 and about to put a bunch of he about to clean up Josh Doxson's career.
But no, this is last chance you for wide receivers, man. He's gonna revive Robbie Chosen's career. He's gonna revive Treylon Burks' career just like he did De'Ami. Last chance you, man.
Yeah, wait till Jaden gets Treylon Burks an extension here in a couple years.
Tito Savaria, thank you for the super chat.
Lou said, "I'm not even going to dignify such nonsense."
That nasty fumble Jaden did made me turn off the TV, and my wife said there was hope, and I had to tell her this defense couldn't stop the parked car.
And that's correct.
That is absolutely actual factuals, bro. You knew your wife was just trying to boost your morale and your spirits. But those who know, right? Like once that fumble occurred, the game was over. We lost. Everybody knew it. The only way we would have a chance is if some divine intervention took place. But it just wasn't supposed to be.
Tyler Owens is 18, so I take that back, Josh Doxson. You're good to go there, bro.
You're safe. Your number won't be desecrated. Mm-hmm. You're safe. But 89 is available. So go ahead and bless it. Go ahead and bless it.
It will be blessed, Lou. It will be blessed. Next week.
Hey, Scotty. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Up top.
Okay, Flacco.
Got him. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. They really trying to lose tonight. They about to let They about to let Flacco go for 300.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Flacco keep one of them games in the top.
He Flack just love terrorizing the AFC North.
Yeah,
no matter what, he
keep one of them in the tuck.
He gonna stay. He gonna do whatever he can to terrorize the Steelers, whether it's on the Browns, Ravens, or now the Bengals. He hate the Steelers.
He gonna mess around and had Joe Burrow trying to come back by Thanksgiving, man.
Mm-hmm.
Joe was about to give up on rehabbing and trying to come back this year.
Mm-hmm.
He about to mess around. Oh, here come TJ Watt.
Mike Tomlin was mad that he got traded. Joe Flacco got traded.
Yeah, because he know what Flacco about. Flacco could bless him.
Terrorizing the Steelers, no matter which team.
Hey, Burrow, the way he looked in the pregame, he looked like he trying to come back on the field.
He going and it's about to put a battery in his back tonight. Let him go out here and win this game 34 to 27. He going to work out right after this joint. He going to rehab right after this game. Because they were supposed to be dead. They were supposed to be 2-5 and on life support.
Jamar. They feeding that boy Jamar.
Yeah, that's like 12 catches, bro.
Yeah, that's what a number one. That's what a number one look like.
I'm about to say,
that's what one of those look like, bro. I need one of those.
Yeah. I told people like it was like 3 weeks ago. I was watching the 49ers and the Rams. And I did the skill game, and I was like, man, Puka, they had him at like 8.5. I'm like, that's easy money. He's getting 9 catches.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
That's crazy. That's not crazy to say, bro. That man had 12 catches that night.
Yep. Easy. And you didn't even think twice about saying that, bro.
I didn't. Hey, Scotty, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, hey, yo, Rio, the chat says it's time to put the tree up. He already said, bro.
Tree coming out, bro, because we can't lose to Dallas Sunday, man.
He said it might have to happen.
It's coming.
Ronald Rivera, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Ben Johnson made our defense look like Jack Del Rio and company. Very Ben St. Justy and Cody Barton like. Yeah, it was pretty nasty, man. And you know what? As funny as that is, the defense, when you look at it, if they don't give up the 55-yarder, they really weren't terrible. It wasn't until they gave up the 55-yarder and then that last possession. Because I keep bringing this up, and I know don't nobody care because we lost the game and they didn't get to stop when we needed to. But remember, it was 24-22, and the defense had to go get a stop to get the ball back to the offense so they could run the clock out.
This is true.
And they got the stop. So, like, they did their job. The offense didn't.
Nope.
That's the crazy part. But nobody's going to remember that because they had a chance to get a stop at the end after the turnover, and they didn't do it.
Yeah, once again, their leading receiver was DeAndre Swift with 67. So Dunze didn't go crazy. DJ Moore didn't go off. So, passing plays wasn't. The secondary, they weren't great either, but they weren't the problem like they've been in the past. It was the run defense.
Yep.
And even Caleb really wasn't cooking like that either.
He wasn't. He really wasn't. Like,
he was
like
awful.
Rio said, we could have had multiple picks off of him. Ronald Rivera, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes? JD out here throwing the guys like Adam Humphries, Maurice Harris, not Maurice Harris, Jeremy Sprinkle. We need help. It's rough out here, man. It's rough out here. I ain't seen it this bad in a minute. I ain't even gonna hold you. That picture that Nikki Javala posted of the receivers at practice,
it made me sad. It took me back to worse of times, man.
And it definitely turned the clock back for me, man.
Dontrell Inman, Ishmael Wright. That core was pretty bad too. But at least they had Terry with that core.
Steven Sims Jr.
Bro, this can't be life, bro.
That was bad.
It's got to be more. This can't be us. This can't be life.
Cody Latimer.
Those are the guys that are holding up the slump talks. It's those guys. Those are the guys that Jaden has to rely on when he hears these stupid ass national takes every week.
That's terrible.
Love it here.
Brandon Davis, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Rico, in my Chris Tucker voice, don't you ever wear that black. Oh, you wore it, huh? Damn,
I did for like the beginning, and then it was 10, and then that's when and I changed. And
you changed too?
Back, so
you changed too? I did the same thing.
Yeah, so after that, it was out of my hand. I don't know what the Jaden fumble was. I changed.
It was too late. The football guy said, "Hey, you already put the juju out there, bro. It's already."
I changed that too, bro.
That's all fault because Rico wasn't gonna wear it. He wasn't gonna wear it, and we told him. We told him. We said, "Hey, man, it's a new season, bro.
It's 5, bro.
It's a new season, bro. Like you can let that go." Nah, football guys like that. Well, I don't give a shit about that. So you know the vibes now. Don't worry about it.
Never again.
He said, "I got mad when the fellas told you to wear it." See, Brandon mad at us, and you should be. And you can charge that to our account.
I'll take that. Charge that to me for sure.
Yeah, you can charge that to our account for sure.
This should definitely get to this point, man. We just gotta hoop.
That's it, man.
We gotta start. We got to start following superstition and shit. That's what we've gotten to this year.
You got to follow it religiously too. You can't be on some half-ass stuff.
It's almost to the point we need a spreadsheet. Like Rio got his tree up. Rico don't have the black jersey on. The dogs got their jerseys.
Jerseys on.
It's bad.
Yeah, man. This is crazy. JJ, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. JJ writes, I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. Louvu tackling and Bobby underneath coverage are killing us. They got to go this offseason. Louvu ain't going nowhere. Bobby, this is it for him. It feels like it's it for him.
Swan song.
But ultimately, I'm not really worried about the offseason right now. We 6 weeks in, going into week 7. We just got to figure it out. Like, this is what you get paid to do as a defensive coordinator. Find a way to minimize dudes' weaknesses and put them in the best positions to succeed. And I don't think Joe Witt is necessarily doing that at the highest clip right now, but that's what he gets paid to do. And if he can't do an adequate job of that, then all of those fire Joe Witt chants and things, he feeling it too, because he talked about it at his press conference.
He definitely feeling that shit.
Yeah, he definitely said that. I get fans' frustration. He's like, and everything I'm saying right now is lip service. We got to win. So he get the shit, but ultimately he got to do a better job. Landry Balbin, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Landry writes, I was at the game. Montez Sweat ain't the same. Connolly handled him easy. We already know Sweat ain't really like that, though.
Yeah,
that's why we traded him. We fleeced them boys.
Yeah,
Like
Sweat did his
and
best
he
work.
had a nasty roughing the passer on Jaden. Like he smacked Jaden in the face.
Yeah, and then that one to the knees. I was ready to fight somebody when they went down to his knee.
Oh, the DB. DB.
Yeah. Look, man, I was what? If they would have panned the camera back on our goat and he was on the ground writhing in pain.
Yeah.
First Bears Bears fan on site, bro.
Yeah.
First Bears Bears fan on site, bro. I would have been hot.
I was on stream wishing somebody to do something dirty to do. I was not playing, bro. Like, nah, somebody got to hurt this man right now. Like, he tried to kill my goat.
Yeah, nah.
They tried to take my joy from me on one play, bro. Somebody has to Albert Hainsworth this man. Somebody got to give him a cleat to the face, bro. Like something, bro.
He trying to send somebody to prison.
Yes, someone need to catch a case, bro. Someone gonna eat that charge.
Hey, look,
what a Vontaze perfect, but there was a fight on the in the 400 section. I don't know if you guys saw that one.
I seen it. That was crazy. That was wild. Like somebody had their shirt off.
Headline, but
somebody had their shirt. Oh no, y'all didn't see the fight.
Yeah, it was a guy in a Riggins jersey.
Doing the Riggins jersey was putting in work. Hold up, y'all didn't see this fight.
Hey, first of all, don't ever fight somebody in a Riggins jersey, bro.
There's a dude with no shirt on getting worked out on, bro. Like, oh my god.
Hey, what do you like? You got to understand who you can try with. Yeah, you can't. Not a Riggins jersey,
and it's during the get hype portion. So, like entering the fourth quarter when they play Enter Sandman, they're telling the crowd to jump. The whole crowd is electric, and these boys are having like a classic TV fight, and they're throwing real ass punches. It lasted a while. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's insanity. They probably was both pissy drunk.
Yeah, that's why the game hit different from the crib.
Yeah, this is why I don't come outside. Y'all know why I don't come outside. This is why I don't come outside, man. That's
I'd be heated if that happened like around me, like it's affecting where I'm sitting. Oh, you know,
dude in the Riggins jersey was throwing like bully knuckle sandwich punches at dude.
What I was wondering too, because you get the pictures of your seats, like the snapshots. I was wondering like if they got the snapshot.
Oh yeah.
Imagine you get a snapshot of you just getting welled on.
That's crazy.
A gif of you just
getting worked over, bro. That's crazy.
And the little Sports Illustrated in the thing too.
Man got a family.
And then it says Sports Illustrated in the picture too.
It's terrible.
Hey, you was caught behind that damn goalpost, boy.
I know.
I was like, damn, Ed.
That's crazy.
I'm looking at the picture like this, trying to look around like I can see around the damn goalpost. Like, damn, Ed. Trying to see you, bro.
I got the worst seat in the house, the worst angle.
Ed tall.
It was like, oh, he tall, he be all right.
That's what the camera said, and Ed was that Jane had Ed beat, bro. Rosaria Satara Pileski, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the Dubski. Really appreciate you. He says, we need JC Ice. I need you to score a touchdown. He says, also release my first free book on the Play Store book section. Hey. The free book is called From YouTube to Fake Tube.
Let's go.
Let's do that, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to our guy, Russ. He says, thanks for the Commander's commentary. I multitask with projects when I listen to you all, man. And I checked out your video the other day, man. You're doing good work over there too, Russ, man. Talking about the sensitivity, the light and all that, man. I watched that whole video. So keep doing your thing, man. I know it ain't always the easiest, but keep grinding, man. I see what you're doing out there. All right. Shadow Striker 789. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime, who writes, give 10 mil to DFJ or Diami. Give 10 million to Matt Gay and panic when the unks get hurt. Check. I see what you're doing there. I love what AP has done, but the people he let go for mostly dudes that play our weak positions, wide receiver right now, DN, etc. He made some decisions. He rolled the dice on some guys, and it didn't, come up favorably for him right now. Like, we can't act like Diami over there killing it for the Jags.
He's not. And honestly, yeah, like Whatever Diami would have gave us, Luke doing more than that right now.
Yeah, so we got to stop with the Diami chatter. Like Diami over there having a career year for the Jaguars right now because he's not.
Luke right now has more touchdowns this season in 6 games than Diami's ever had in a season. Like, let's cut it out.
So we got to start there. But I get what you're saying, Shadow Striker. I understand what you're saying.
Oh, for sure, I do too.
We get the premise of what's being said, but ultimately he made decisions. We got to rock with him. He ain't gonna.
I feel like Flacco about to throw a pick. I feel like it's coming. He been playing so perfect tonight. I feel like he about to do some.
I don't know. It just might be like you said. He stayed with one in the tuck. It just might be one of them nights, bro.
I feel like he might. I know he got a pick in him too, man. He got a turnover in him, man.
T Wade, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, this is a good ass game for
this
real.
is a good ass game.
I'm cussing Rio out in my head right now because Rio was like, yo,
this game ass. Let's just go right through it.
This shit good as a bitch.
Hell yeah, this shit like that.
I'm cussing your ass out of my head, Rio.
It's cool. You watch
it. T Wade, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, scale of 1 to 10, trust in his defense and Joe Witt. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being no trust whatsoever, 10 being absolute trust. Unequivocally trust him. Where you at? I am at a 4.5 right now. I want to say a 5, but his inability to maximize guys in situations that I think, like, for instance, the end of the game, you know they're running the ball, you want to set a physical edge. Why aren't you putting in Jalen Holmes at defensive end instead of putting Preston Smith out there who's been getting his ass whooped all night? You know they're running the football, yet you still got Mikey Samer still out there getting pushed around on skates instead of putting Jordan McGee in the game. Like, these are the things that I struggle with. You know they're running the ball. They're not putting it in Caleb's hands the rest of this game. You don't have any more timeouts. They're looking to run the clock. They're looking to get closer. But yet you're not maximizing the guys that are in the game. I don't understand that. So I struggle with Joe Witt right now. I'm gonna go with a 5. I'm gonna say a 5. I'm gonna say a 5. Where y'all at?
I'm gonna go 4. I'm gonna go 4.5. Because I'm around where you're at, because I just feel like we do have some pieces that could work. He's just using them wrong. And I feel like as obvious as we're talking about it,
right,
you would think by now he'd figure it out. And I just feel like if he finally does, I don't know if he's overthinking it. I don't know if he's getting too cute. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the room or whatever. But I think, like, this defense on paper should not be this bad. And so I think that I think Will Harris not being there is a huge loss, though. I think that's honestly our edge rushers, and then Will Harris not being there do hurt us big time. But I feel like our defense should be better than what it is. I'm not mistaking it for a great defense, but it should be better than what they're doing right now.
Yeah,
4 for me. 4, light 4, but I know who they are, and I just need them to be opportunistic, man. I don't need to pretend like this is ever going to be a great defense this year. It don't even really need to be a good defense. It just needs to force turnovers. It needs to get the ball back to 5, and it needs to get to quarterbacks. You know, we can get penetration from the inside on the outside. I know we're banged up on the outside right now. That means Payne and Kinlaw, they need to get, and Johnny Newton, they need to get the quarterbacks, man. Just do what we don't need to try to be something we're not. Find a way to get the football, get quarterback. I trust the defense as a 4. They're not the stronger unit on our team. We never thought they were going to be, despite their early success in training camp.
Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength as you guys with the 4. I mean, he just has a lot of loyalty to Bobby Wagner. He won't give Jordan McGee snaps to get some speed on the field. So there's some stubbornness there. But I just think the personnel, too, which is so banged up, especially with Dorrance not playing this week, most likely, it's going to be an uphill battle to get any type of pass rush. And if we're not the games that we had good defensive performances, the Giants game, the Chargers game, a lot of that was relying on our pass rush. And if we're not getting home, then it's going to be long days for us. What I will say is that Marshawn has put together 2 solid games. I'll give him credit.
Finally, in a row.
2 solid games. So we'll see. In this one, I don't have much of an expectation for him just because of the matchup. It's just going to be a tough matchup. But to get back to Joe Witt, yeah, I mean, I would say a 4. Like you said in the last possession, just keeping Preston Smith out there too. So I don't know if the next step, if it is looking bad for the next couple of weeks, will Dan Quinn make a move down from the booth to the field? Is something I'm keeping an eye on. And I know people are making jokes about Joe's eye as well, but I'll keep an eye.
Come on, man. Y'all chill out, man. I ain't hear none of them. Y'all keep them jokes away from me, man.
Right. So
y'all wilding out.
I want I do be in the parking lot though.
Hey man, chill out, man. Y'all chill out, man. Rosario Sotara Pulaski, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. JC Eyes, yeah. Nothing's better than eyes. JC Eyes. Those were the good days, man. Those days are gone though. But those were the good days, man. Will Cato. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. If we lose to the Cowboys and Chiefs and we start out 3-5, the crash out will be insane. If we lose to the Cowboys, the crash out is gonna be wild, bro. Like, forget about the Chiefs.
Ooh.
Like that might be the turnover you're looking for. They're incomplete or what?
Incomplete.
Okay.
But
we're 3-3, and I've seen uniform and name talk already.
and draft.
And draft, I'm about to say, don't forget about draft.
Draft.
I've had people blatantly ask me, "Hey man, what you think we're gonna get in the first round next year?"
I'm not
Like,
there
wait a
yet,
minute, man, bro.
Hey,
what you talking about?
Don't mistake my upsetness for I'm not ready to talk mock drafts in October. Like y'all need to relax with that. Like
First of all, we got 5, bro. That shit ain't happening with me until we are mathematically eliminated.
Yep.
Like 5 changes everything, bro. So like we
if it's a backdoor 9-win.
Yeah, now we just gotta get in, bro. With Jaden, you just get in.
You just need a ticket. You just need
that's
a ticket
it.
to dance, man.
Captain Obvious, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Captain Obvious writes, I want to see the Scooter Magruder sad face after the game on Sunday.
I know.
I need it. That would be like the ultimate boost to my
I need 2-0 in the division. I need 2-0 in the division bad, man.
Can't tackle Chase, man. This is crazy.
They're gonna lose this game.
They are really gonna lose this game, bro.
That shit about to blow me because I need them to win this game.
This is wild. Hey, you gotta chill, Rio. You gotta chill. That's wild, man. Jason Rogers. I just lost my whole train of thought.
I know your whole thought died as soon as you started that shit. That shit failed at launch.
Yeah. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about, bro. I'm over here looking sick. Like, man, they are not doing the things that I need them to do tonight, man. They are not throwing the ball at all. And when they do throw it to Chase, it's like the worst. It's the worst passing attempt you could imagine, and so it's like a 6-yard loss. It's nasty what they doing to me right now. Uncle Jay, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, still thinking about the fumble, fellas.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Yeah. Can't escape that. That's gonna hurt. Even you.
That had. I mean,
unless you win the Super Bowl is the only thing that can erase that feeling. Like even making the playoffs, we still gonna think about that. Like, what if maybe we'd be a higher seed or something? It takes a Super Bowl to erase that one.
Fumbles being forced by nobody, that just stings, man. Like for the game, like, and we can sit here and it was raining all day, but like we can't even just say that was because of rain. Like it just happened. Oh,
it literally, he talked about losing focus, which he probably did, but I think it was the combination of the wet, slick ball and him losing focus. That the amount of focus he had on that play would have been enough focus to get the job done in a regular condition. Yes. That's what I believe. You needed heightened focus. You needed to be heightened. Your focus needed to be heightened in that situation.
Flacco trying to turn that bitch over.
Yeah.
Now, look, 17 targets, 14 catches. Man.
Yeah, that's Joe Flacco for you. But shout out to Uncle Jay. I did see him at the game.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he joking about him looking like Jordan Reed. He's a good guy, good dude.
Yeah, that's a great dude right there, man. That's my guy. Shout out Uncle Jay.
Absolutely. Paul Kyoko, thank you for the super chat. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. He writes, "Hey Lou, he white." Rio. That's some wild shiggity, man.
That is definitely some wild shiggity.
It is, without question. Hey, we be having to keep Rio on a leash, man. Hey, if we ever take him off the leash and just let him just run around the neighborhood, man, we be in some trouble around here, bro.
next live show, sober Rio about to go crazy. What?
Hey, go ahead. And I swear he be passing interference on every play, bro.
Snap of the game, bro.
Every play, bro. This man is a walk-in passing, and he be hyped like he ain't just grab that man.
His good name be saving him, bro. It's the Porter in him, man. Like,
bro,
yeah, that's
that
Porter.
is
That's
passing interference all day, man. He literally grabbed that man and pulled him down, and then tried to go after the ball. That is passing interference every day of the week, and he be hyped like he just did it. He did the damn
Rodgers
thing.
legacy drive. Yeah, we about to. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
Right.
6 minutes.
Hey, I hope. First of all, let's see if he made this field goal. Did he make it?
He made it.
Okay. I hope you don't get your feelings hurt, because Rodgers could take him down the field and then Flacco go get him in field goal range for shooting.
Palomalu look like Medea now. What's going on with Palomalu? I ain't seen Palomalu in years, bro.
He been doing them Head and Shoulders commercials, bro, for the longest while. What you mean? He been getting the bag. Captain Obvious.
Crazy.
Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Who writes, how are we going to stop Dakota Prescott from throwing multiple TDs against us?
Oh no, we're not going.
We're not. Yeah, that's not necessarily the goal. The goal is to just out-duel him.
Yep. Score more than him. That's the thing.
That's it.
That's why sleeper take the more on the 1.5 passes.
Yeah.
More.
Stephen Dent, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, Doink was thunder,
misty
rain. Not bad. The game experience was 100. Best I've seen. I sent Rio a vid on IG. The Kings, hashtag SOTG, hashtag HTTC, hashtag or 5 on it, hashtag raise hell, prove it.
I think you skipped Chris Hunter's jump before the Captain Obvious jump. Did you read Chris Hunter's over Captain Obvious?
Nope, I didn't. You're right. I'm glad you caught that. Well, let's do y'all got anything to say about this one from Stephen Dent before we go back to that one?
The doink was ridiculous, though. That was really loud. It was crazy through the TV. Crazy.
Yeah, like Rio said, that Jane had subwoofers on it. It was wild.
I felt like my apartment shook and we got an earthquake like it was 2011 in this joint, man. Like that, I was the loudest miss. I was like, is that just a Matt Gay thing or was that Monday Night Football speakers? Like, what was that?
Yeah, that joint was loud.
And the game experience looked amazing, though. It looked as live. That was the best I've ever seen our playing surface and the atmosphere at our stadium on a national broadcast ever.
It just looked hazy the whole night. Yeah. It looked hazy. It looked like it was like a little fog. And then once it started raining in the fourth quarter,
it was cinematic, right? It looked cinematic out there.
It did until the fumble. Then all of that cinematography just went to shit.
Armageddon at that point.
Yeah. Chris Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, I know we want Jaden to be the best quarterback in the NFL and a star, but the goal now is to focus on winning our division. Seeding will take care of itself, which is why you got to find a way to beat Dallas. Because I think your best, not the only path, but your best and most efficient path to the playoffs is winning the division.
Yep.
Because of all of the losses we have already in the conference. Mm-hmm. And like you guys have put it so eloquently, it's to teams that are going to be in a wild card. So these aren't teams that are going to win their division. Mm-hmm. You know, it's teams that more likely than not are going to be chasing after a wild card, like Green Bay. And I mean, you can't tie with Green Bay now anyway because they got the tie. Right, so it don't really matter.
And in Chicago too could be in the mix at the end.
Yeah, so. Man, Chicago ain't shit. F Chicago, man.
I don't think they are too, but they beat us this week, so they got it.
They did. I don't give a damn about that. They still cheats. Stephen Dent, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Stephen Dent writes, great to see Easy Ed in 3D, man. Hey. Look, Ed, it's so unfortunate that the light doesn't work in the back, man, because that would be pristine right now with the way you showing up tonight, man.
And we got to do
love to see it. Christopher McLaughlin, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our guy, C-Mac, thank you for the super chat. And the Dubsky, who writes, hey, Lou. What's up, Chris? Rio, Rico, and Ed. Hope all is well. Likewise. 3 questions. 1, how optimistic are you that the team can still win the NFC East? 2, how is the defense going to get any pass rush? 3, what are the 3 main areas the team needs help now and why? So 1 word answer. You still optimistic that the team can win the division, yes or no?
1 word, a bunch of words put together as one. Somebody got to do it. Somebody.
Like, this division is definitely up for grabs.
Somebody got to do it, man.
Literally up for grabs.
Oh, man.
Different thing.
Exactly. Yes. Well, he said, how optimistic are you? Are you optimistic at all?
It depends on this game for me.
Yeah, this game does matter a lot.
It does.
Because if you lose this one, the Chiefs is just like, yeah, I mean, being realistic, they're not going to be the Chiefs. So it depends on this game for me.
This a big 3rd and 4 for me. Let me see what the hell it is. Don't tell me. Don't say shit. This is why I get off the phone with my dad because he ahead of me and shit.
Yeah, that's shout out to Fios. I mean,
hey, all right. So he said, how's the defense going to get any pass rush?
Blitz.
Yeah, you got blitz.
You trust Joe with the blitz? Man. You think you trust him to be creative enough?
He all we got right now. He got to. You got to try something, man. You got to try some new recipes if what we're doing is not working. We got to get to quarterbacks. And Dorrance Armstrong, the only person on the team that can consistently get to the quarterbacks, not playing this week. So,
what are the 3 main areas the team needs help in now?
Oh, I mean, wide receiver clearly. But it is what it is. We got what we got. So nobody else is. We're not getting a trade, and nobody else is coming in.
Tackling up there for me. Tackling up there for me because these boys can't tackle for shit, man. We literally just had a tackle cost us a game.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna add takeaways to the list. Put that at the top of the pile for me.
I don't know if that's salvageable.
Say knowing where to be and when to be there. I feel like that's like most of the problems we're having right now.
You mean eye discipline?
And one thing I want to say is some of the clock management. I know he only said 3, but I do want to see them this Sunday with the clock management. Like before the half, if they get the ball before the half, they need to be uber aggressive because their defense is not going to be able to stop us. So you need to be aggressive. I think you need to go 4 on 4 downs too because they're not going to stop us on 4th down either. So they need to be aggressive this weekend. I would try to go for touchdowns way more than field goals this game.
Yeah, facts. I think this is a touchdown, not field goal type of game. I don't know if they'll go in with that mindset or not, but we'll find out pretty early on, like where they are. Normally in those games where they err on the side of aggression, we find out real early. You get to a 4th and 4 at, the Cowboys 48-yard line, and it's 4th and 4. And they go for it, then you know what type of time they on. If he decides to punt, then and that's what he did last year. If you recall, last year, that was one of the few games that we were not aggressive.
Yeah.
And on 4th downs, and he didn't push the button in that first game against Dallas. He really treated them like with the utmost respect, like, oh man, I don't want to, go too aggressive, man. These guys are really good. Like, bro, F them. You know what I mean? Treat them like you treat everybody else. But we're going to see if he on that type of time or not, because this feel like one of them games where you really need to be on that type of time.
Yep.
Chris Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Chris writes, JJ just reminded me, Rico, don't you ever bet under on JD5. Hey, yes, I'm glad they brought that up.
Yeah.
That was I think that was Rio. That said, I think it was you who said, "Hey, Jaden ain't throwing no pick."
Yeah, I think that do.
He said that shit, and he was like, "Yeah, Jaden ain't throwing no pick." So I took the under on Jaden pick.
Y'all can put my name on that bullet. That one was definitely me.
Like I was
right there with you, my boy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, if you talk about I was cussing your ass out when he threw that first pick of the game. I said, "Damn you,
I thought it was my eyes, bro. There was no way Jaden threw that shit. Like, hell,
man,
is that a pick? Like, what? I was like, oh, no way he threw that shit.
If he'd have caught that hoe, I would have said, "Hey, y'all pack it up. It's a wrap tonight." Yeah, man.
I'll take the blame for that one though, man. Because our boy don't throw. He don't even be throwing interceptable passes.
Yeah, that one was crazy how it happened, but it just wow.
Oh my! It seemed like oh my God, you're lying. Come on, man.
Every time we say something up here that it's either not supposed to happen or it's definitely happened. Like I remember clear as day, we were playing Green Bay and we put picks together and it was like, yo, you got to take Romeo Dubs, no touchdowns. He never scores touchdowns, right? and Rio was like, I'm telling y'all, I never like to play stuff that's less because all it takes is one. On touchdowns, it is over. And first touchdown of the game, bro. The ticket was dead.
Yeah, that's why hitting that less dangerous, man. Hitting that less button is dangerous, bro. You know how annoying it is to have your ticket cooked immediately?
Yeah. It's the worst.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's so sad. Just go ahead and close the app. Don't come back. Yeah.
That's some nasty work, man.
It's a bad omen when you hit less, man.
And so, yeah, anytime we say something up here, it seems like that shit always come to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Them boys run a keeper option
with Flacco, bro. Flacco old ass got about 12.
They showing their ass tonight, bro. Steelers not winning this one, man. This shit over with, man.
Hey, look,
you know how free you offensive coordinate when you're not worried about your franchise quarterback getting hurt. You got the backup out there. Let's try anything. Let's just do anything.
Oh, look at TJ Watt still playing football.
Yeah, he's out there. It's crazy. They get this stop, the Steelers gonna win this game still, 31-30. If they get one more first down, they about to be cooked.
Damn, bro, how we getting the Dak on Sunday? That is a good question, bro. How the hell we getting the Dak?
You just asked about him. Is TJ Watt playing football?
How we getting the Dak on Sunday?
It's not happening.
I don't know.
Who's getting the Dak this Sunday?
It's not happening at all,
bro.
This the Frankie Louvu coming out game where Joe Witt finally uses them correctly. Maybe that's
we unleashed the screw loose oos on him because I don't know how we're supposed to get to him. But who is it going to be? Unless Von Miller just has a freaking turn back the clock legacy game for 2.5 seconds.
Homecoming game. I think he's from Texas.
Boy, we are reaching right now, boy. We are gasping for.
Hey, what if Vaughn go for 2.5 on Sunday?
Yeah,
my boy Vaughn with that nasty ass fit he wore Monday,
bro. Vaughn, I'm putting him in the damn Preston Smith category. That man is officially out of gas, bro.
Well, he needed that gas mask that one game.
Well, he did a sack dance. Was about to die on the damn field, man.
Oh, the belt to ass jump.
Yeah, he went on the sideline and he had to immediately reach for the damn oxygen, bro. He was about to die over there.
Yeah, we really are the AARP boys, man.
Bro. Straight up.
For me, it's for the team. I think it's more or less than a half a sack. I think we may not even get a sack at all. I can see that happening.
You ain't got no objections from me at all.
I can see vice versa too. Like Jaden might get sacked one time. They're not going to get to us either, though. They're not about to get a lot of pressure on us.
Jaden will walk into one.
Yeah.
That's that boy will definitely walk into one.
Yeah, the obvious.
He gonna just choose. He gonna make a choice not to throw the ball away and take one of those going out of bounds.
Sacks. Yeah, you just like, bro.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
He doing that dumb shit sometimes.
Yeah.
That's all him.
Or he go to tuck it and run, and then the little slither that he trying to squeeze through, that shit close up, and they get him. It's either one of them or is. Like you said, like, bro, just throw the shit out of bounds. What are you doing?
Rogers think he 25 still.
Rogers about to take these boys down the field, man.
They ain't about to do shit, man.
Hey, Rogers look like Jimmy Neutron. He
like going to space with that shit, bro. He got the built inside Guardian cap.
Yo, that shit. I ain't never seen that much cushion inside a helmet, bro. That shit,
he got styrofoam and some more shit in there, man.
That's wild, bro.
Got a blast.
Hey, go ahead. Captain Obvious, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes Eric B is the running backs coach for the Bears. Yeah, we saw that. Nobody called this a revenge game for him. That's how bad he was as our OC.
No one even cared about it.
No, they're about to say nobody even cared that he was over there on the sideline, bro. Nobody cared at all. I wonder if he got a game ball after the game. So they might have gave him one. They probably don't even like him in Chicago, bro. Nobody likes Eric B. Henry. Mr. Kendall, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, man, look, Luke has 8 catches and 3 touchdowns, which means he's still not a real target. When will he be targeted more than once in a game?
Sunday.
Is it this week? Well, he actually was targeted more than once. He had another catch.
Yeah, Rodgers.
It was negated due to a penalty.
What's lit?
Right, well, there we go.
Oh, that's too much time, though.
Aaron Rodgers got the worst touchdown celebration.
I know it's so.
Did he do the little?
Yeah,
that's his shit
Super
though.
Mario shit. Yeah, that shit look crazy. That made Flacco about to get busy though.
I already told you he was gonna leave too much time for Flacco, and he gonna win this game 33-31.
Yeah, that jump about to piss me off. Come on, Flacco, throw that pick. I know you got in you, man.
It would be the right time for it.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
The Steelers, I can't say this. The Steelers and the Bengals play some of the most entertaining games known to mankind. They do this shit every year. Remember the one with Russ last year?
Yes.
It was like 44 to 38, some shit like that. Like they always do this, bro. These two teams, them, like the Bengals be in the best games, and then the Bengals and the Ravens on prime time every year. That should be crazy with Lamar and Joe every year, bro. I gotta say, they be having some really entertaining games.
And Rodgers has made the Steelers fun again to watch. Like they're actually fun to watch again. They can actually score points now. It's not that bland ass like 17-14 every week.
That is false. This is the first time they've looked fun all season.
Week one, they was striking too.
The Steelers fight that London game. The London game, they were throwing it out.
They was striking week 1 too.
The London game was terrible, bro. That game against the Vikings was ass.
Yeah, that was bad. But week 1,
that was ass. Last week against the Browns was ass. The game against the Patriots was ass. The game against the Jets. You talking about the game against the Jets in week 1?
Yeah, they put it like 34.
Yeah, that one was crazy. That was when the Jets actually made it seem like they might not be the worst team in football. That was a facade.
Are they gonna win a game?
No, Aaron Glenn is so bad.
He said no, confidently.
Yeah, the halftime where he didn't try before halftime.
That brother gonna get fired, man. Oh, year 1, man.
And then he was dancing against the Buccaneers and ended up still losing.
He still be dancing. He be running like they recovered a fumble and he ran down there and he was dancing like.
I hate that for him because I mean, like he about to lose a job in 1 year, man.
Yeah.
But that's why you got to be careful with the job you decide to take.
Yep, and that's why certain people, you know, they wait on.
All money is good money.
Yeah, be careful, man.
Out there too, Brian Callahan, they got him out there.
I'd be so happy to just say, I need him to get this job real quick, man. Hey, you had a good gig in Detroit. You had a very good gig in Detroit. And Detroit, they still humming. They still humming in Detroit. So
Jacob Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes probability of Terry and Sam playing? 0%.
0% for either.
Yeah. Like somebody sent me a message today, was like, so Cosmi's wife on IG, I don't know if y'all saw this. She sent a bouquet of flowers and a bunch of like little candies and things that she made, trinkets for the team. Thanking them for helping Sam mentally and physically through his rehab and getting him ready. She said this is a big week for Sam, as if he was playing. And so we had people thinking that he was playing, but it don't sound like Sam Cosmi's playing. The way Cliff made it sound like it's gonna be one more week. And did you see the Nikki Javala tweet? That make it sound like he's definitely not playing this week.
Yeah, he's not playing.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, he's that boy.
What'd she say?
I'm about to pull it up on the screen.
It sounded ominous. It didn't sound promising.
That was very that was very, like you said, ominous. It did not give the vibes of so here's the tweet from Nikki right here. All right. So Nikki said, let's run through this real quick. Washington has 3 healthy receivers on the active roster and 4 on the practice squad. They need to sign Tay Martin to have him available. They used all 3 of his elevations. I didn't even know that was a thing, right?
I didn't know that was a thing either.
No one actually thinks about this, and nobody thought you would run out of Tay Martin elevations by week 6. Like, isn't that crazy? You ran out of Tay Martin elevations by week 6. This is incredible.
We played Tay.
That don't even.
It happened with C-Rod last year. They had to cut Chris Rodriguez last year because they kept putting him.
Oh, that is true. That is true. We ran out of temp spots for C-Rod last year. Ed wouldn't know that.
Of course he would. That's wild. And then she says they could keep Sam Cosmi on PUP for this game and use the roster vacancy on Martin, then activate Cosmi next week, which I think is going to happen.
Look what kind of nasty arithmetic we have to do just
look,
to play a game on Sunday.
Somebody posted the picture of the dude with the math shit flashing before your eyes with all the equations, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, we doing math equations just to be able to field a team of receivers this week.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
It says that leaves them with 2 standard elevations, wide receiver Robbie Chosen, and maybe a running back who can return kicks. Chase Edmonds, ? And I'm like, so we might have a duo back there returning kicks of Jeremy McNichols, which no one wants to see after what happened in the NFC Championship
Hell
game.
no.
And Chase Edmonds, whose speed on Madden might be 79.
Y'all don't put Lane back there, man.
I said this is some nasty work, and this is the shit y'all want me to get excited about going into Dallas. This shit is depressing, bro.
Yeah, that's the player. That's the right now playoff ready team that you told me we got, Lou. Yeah, you should be excited about that shit.
That shit is depressing, bro. We out here having to put together math equations to get Tay Martin active for Sunday's game, bro.
Oh my God!
We can't lose Tay Martin for the season.
Hey, bro, this shit is incredible. I can't believe we're sitting here having this conversation.
Hey Tay, we're gonna need you to come down to our offices real quick. We're gonna have a chat.
Unbelievable.
Listen, buddy, you've done a phenomenal job for us this year.
This is insanity, bro. This is where we are, man. This is our life right now. John Lucas.
Not Tay Martin off the roster.
Still is a cook.
I already told you that Flacco was going down. And you even said it once he did it. You said, you said it's too much time there.
They cook.
Now, what they got to do is make sure they don't score too quick. They damn self have to settle for this field goal. They got to milk it because Rodgers, did he just go out of bounds?
Yes.
Yeah, that was dumb football. He got to stay in bounds right there.
Boys got timeouts.
Yeah, you got to make them use them.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm saying. You don't want to have to settle for this field goal. Like, Rodgers ain't capable of going down there and getting a field goal to beat you 34-33.
Hey, McPherson's the one that hit the 67-yarder last week but got iced, right?
No, it wasn't him. I don't think it was him. It might have been.
Someone hit a 60s. I think it was him. It was McPherson. Yeah, he hit a 67-yarder.
Yeah, you're right.
He hit him with the last second timeout before.
Yeah, it was. I think it was for halftime.
It seems like everybody has a kicker that can kick from 65, but we don't got one that can hit from 50 outdoors.
Yeah,
I said 2025, bro. 50-yarder is a chip shot.
Yep.
That's nothing. That's supposed to be. That's the equivalent of an extra point now, bro. And our kicker act like that shit is it acts like it's from 65. Even when he do hit some shit like from 53, it don't be looking like the rest of these dudes from 53. They should be at the top of the net from 53.
There'll be room to spare. Wow, it's over now. It's over now. Oh, T. Higgins, I need your stupid ass to score next time. No, it's over. They so lost. Oh man.
All right, look, man. I love it.
Jalen Ramsey got cooked.
Hey, he stink.
Yeah, he's cooked.
It's a lot of dudes that
he's cooked.
Yeah, he's smart too. Got down. It's a lot of dudes out here that a lot of fans that wanted Jalen Ramsey. I'm like, y'all ain't watching.
I saw like a video. It was like I think it was Tariq Hill talking to Kevin Hart. He was like the toughest matchups he has right now, bro. It was a bunch of corners like, dang, it was like Xavier Howard, Tre'Davious White, Aqib Talib. We're talking about just like 3 years ago too, bro. How different the cornerback landscape is right now.
Heck yeah. He just retired. Tre'Davious looked like he on his last legs in Buffalo.
Boy.
And Ramsey out here on the struggle bus. He look like a safety now.
That list.
Yeah, he do. He don't look like he don't got corner movement no more.
He be hitting folks though. He'll hit you. Like he looked like he can make the transition to safety straight up. He looked like he can do it.
Well, so good night, Pittsburgh.
Yep. John Lucas, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. John writes, "Sup, Kings from North Carolina. Can't trust the staff this year. Injuries are a factor, but play calling and personnel being questionable." You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You're not wrong at all, man. Like, for as much as I had so much confidence in this staff last year, I don't want to say it's the polar opposite, but I don't have the same amount of trust that I had in them last year. They haven't instilled that in me this year. Greg Moore, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Greg writes, "I got a word from a friend from Debo's hometown. A few of his cousins was killed in a club on Saturday before the game. He was going to sit out."
Interesting. I hadn't heard nothing about that.
Like, that's real. If that's for real, man, definitely condolences, prayers, man.
Yeah. If that really happened, that's crazy. I hope that's not the case. Damn.
Yeah.
I really hope that's not true.
Well, it's been some crazy stuff going on. We talked about the Kansas City dude too. They don't know what the hell going on.
That shit's crazy.
Sean RHTTR, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, "Just hit with the Washington Fant and Higgins TD. Never bet the under. Always add one unexpected. Game is game. LOL." That's what I was told, man. Always expect the unexpected. And you know how many times I rolled past Noah Fant when I was doing my joint, and I was like, Noah Fant, yeah, right. How many times I rolled past him and Pat Fryermuth, and then didn't even think to hit either one of them dudes. I said DK has scored in 4 straight games, which means he's not gonna score tonight, right? And I still picked this dumbass anyway, and of course he didn't score tonight. Yeah. And then I said, "Hey, McPherson ain't had more than 1 field goal all year long. Every game he's had 1 kick." Yeah. I said, "Of course tonight's the night he's gonna make multiple kicks." Did I pick him? No. Of course I didn't. He got like 4 field goals tonight. Of course I didn't pick him. It's just my luck. Jacob Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, "Why we signing hurt players when we hurt?"
That's a great question.
that's the dumb shit we on this year, bro.
Hey, let's add this young fella that's gonna also be on the IR.
Let's add this player who hasn't played football since 2023 and hasn't passed anybody's physical, which is why he hasn't been signed to an NFL roster. Yeah, let's bring him on and then put him on IR as he continues to try to work his way back from a patella tendon injury. That's great, bro.
That is wild.
He played for the 49ers. Sounds crazy. He had to do it because he played for the Niners.
Yeah. Well, you know how they do. You know how they do. He got mad love for all of the dudes that he had in San Francisco. So we'll see if Shooter McPherson can go ahead and put these boys up. It's a big ass win if they get this shit.
Yeah, that's a huge win for Cincinnati. They needed that just resuscitated their season.
It did. And if you Pittsburgh, you just missed a golden opportunity. Like, you could have won the division tonight.
Yeah, you could have had a huge gap.
Bro, you 5-1, and the next closest team is 2-4, and you already beat them on their home turf.
Right.
It's a wrap, bro. They just missed it. Well, let's see if he make this kick first. And don't say nothing, Rio, because you ahead of every damn body.
Shout out Fios, man.
I got Fios too. That shit don't matter.
That shit spank, man. We got them business speeds over here, man.
I do too, man. I don't know why I can't catch up to you. that shit ain't. All right, so he made the kick. Yeah, this a wrap, bro.
Yeah, that's game.
They ass is cooked.
Unless Devin Hester come through that tunnel, that's game.
I'm not even letting them return that bitch. I'm kicking that shit out the back of the end zone, making them go from the 35-yard line with one play.
Imagine having a kicker who can kick it out the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Everything makes me mad right now.
And look, we be nitpicking every damn thing now. All right, Jamar Chase got 8. Man, imagine having a receiver, number 1 receiver.
Boy, that boy got 20 targets tonight.
He got 800, man. It take Terry a month and a half to get 20 targets. This man got it in one night, bro.
I got 20 targets tonight, and it made sense. It's feasible to everybody in the world that they got 20 targets tonight.
That's wild, bro. How Joe Flacco just get there a week and a half ago, and he already in sync with this man for 20 targets, bro?
Because when certain receivers, bro, they're quarterback proof, bro. Like they gonna do it regardless, man. He's different. That man Flacco.
Mike Tomlin just coach a brand of football that he's supposed to lose games like this.
Yep.
It's just inevitable. Like
this ain't his style. This ain't his forte.
If this shit were 18-16, they would have won this hoe. They get in the shootouts, and this is not what they supposed to be doing. I can't believe they went on the road and let Flacco bless them like this, bro.
Sure did.
This is wild. Abdallah, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime.
Abdallah.
He says, yo, guys, this Bears fan is delusional. Please tell him we would rather take any QB in this division than Caleb. Hell, I'd rather go 7-10 than get Caleb. The delusion God help him. Look, I don't know about taking any quarterback in the division over him, but I would definitely take my quarterback over him.
Easily.
That's all that matters to me. Like at the end of the day, we don't have any smoke for Caleb, bro. Like I can't stress this enough. I have no beef with Bears fans. Because I haven't the Bears fans that I talk to aren't obnoxious, and I'm not on social media, so I don't run into a lot of the smoke that y'all do. But I don't have any vitriol for Caleb Williams. I don't have any smoke for the Jaden versus Caleb thing. I think the vast majority of those first round quarterbacks, there were 6, are gonna be good. Michael Penix is doing his damn thing. We revitalized that man. We put a battery in that man back. He out here throwing that peel now, bro. Like the only one right now that is question marks is JJ McCarthy because his ass ain't been healthy and he ain't really played.
Hey, shout out to old man for getting that joint down there though.
Yeah,
hey, if it's somebody that can throw a damn Hail Mary,
that boy had that. He has that roll left, the Hail Mary thing down pat.
Yeah.
Boy, that joint was clean as shit. That shit was clean as hell. Yo.
Aaron Rodgers could throw a Hail Mary, bro.
Yeah,
and you see, he went woo. Like if he would have got a little bit more time to let DK get down there, he would have threw that because he throw that shit so high and it comes straight down.
It's so pinpoint accurate when he throws it too, because he did that quick. He did that on the fly.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's crazy, man. Even old man Rodgers throw the Hail Mary better than Hurts.
You get even the offensive line rolls left with him. Like he clearly like that's where he prefers to go and everything.
And that's how you defend a Hail Mary. You don't make an attempt to catch the ball.
He batted the shit out of that. He looked like he played volleyball in high school. He batted the hell out of that shit.
Look at that shit.
Hell yeah. It wasn't no doubt where that jank was going, because you get some dudes trying to bat it and they bat the shit all raggedy and it tip instead of going straight down.
DK was DK was 1 second from having a real attempt at that joint.
Yeah, that's why I said if Rodgers could have held on to it a little bit longer,
you don't do it.
DK would have been down there. DK was just getting.
We've been on both sides of those, man. We know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Jameis Winston joint against us where nobody jumped.
Because the week before, remember your boy McTyer lost his ACL. Everybody got shook the next week. They were like, well, we ain't jumping for that shit. Anyway, that was the last super chat. Y'all got anything to add before we get out of here?
Just win.
Man, just handle business. Just handle business, man.
Just win.
We down so bad. We just like
because last time I said we're gonna run the ball because this is the worst run defense in NFL history, the second worst. We have the best run offense in the NFL, and even that went wrong. So nah, man, just handle business. Do what you're supposed to do. Y'all know what to do. We ain't got to tell you.
Tis a fact.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell to do. I still haven't made up my mind if we're gonna win the game or not. I won't figure that out till tomorrow. Once we get the practice breakdown, and they're probably gonna take Debo to game time like they did last week, is my guess. They won't rule him out. They'll probably make him questionable, maybe even doubtful.
When Jaden put up 38 points with Robbie Chosen, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Lane, Ja'Cory Brooks, and
you can't say nothing about my GOAT if he go out to Dallas. I don't give a shit how bad their defense is. If he go out there and he put up 30 plus, it could be 32 points, bro.
With these guys.
Yeah. Don't ever fix your mouth to say nothing about my quarterback ever again in life.
Yeah. And the thing is, he's going to. That's what he's gonna do on Sunday.
It's gonna be so clean. We're gonna have on the legacy burgundies. They're gonna have on their throwbacks. Those shit's gonna be clean. But I'm gonna tell you right now, them legacy burgundies, them shits pop in Dallas.
Yeah, we're wearing burgundy bottoms too, burgundy on burgundy.
Them shits pop in Dallas, bro. That shit hit different when you wear burgundy in Dallas with on the backdrop of that light blue.
It's burg on white. So that's just gonna look clean.
That shit gonna be clean as hell, bro.
Fox,
Jaden got
America's game of the week. We've got the LFG player of the game twice so far. Let's three-peat on him.
Yeah, I need a Bill game too. I need a Bill bounce back game. I need a Bill 100-yard rushing game. That's what I really feel like that can happen.
Matt Gay, you're in the dome. So when it's 35-35 and you're going driving for the win, you're in the dome. You right at home, man. You don't got to worry about kicking. They ain't going to let that sun come through the top of the stadium, man. Just make your kick, man. Let's leave.
And Marshawn versus George Pickens, there's going to be at least one or two penalties between them.
Might be an ejection.
I'll do a 1-for-1 special on that. I'll take a 1-for-1.
Oh, let them both go. Let them both go.
I
take a 1-for-1. I take a 1-for-1.
Hey, step up to the plate, Noah.
I take a 1-for-1 for sure.
Get Pickens off that football field.
Yeah, I take a 1-for-1. Just stick Trey on CD the rest of the goddamn game.
CD not in game shape yet. Yeah, he got to run around a little bit first.
Yeah, I'll take that shit for sure.
That should be TJ for real. Marshawn, y'all got to get kicked out, bro. You got to punch him. You got to punch him. You got to say something crazy to him. Man.
You ain't even got to touch him. You just got to say some wild shit that he'll crash out, bro. You just got to say some wild shit to him. He'll crash out. And then, but Marshawn ain't gonna let him hit him and not do nothing. Like he ain't CJ Gardner Johnson where he gonna.
There will be offsetting 15-yarders at some point in this game. There will.
I could definitely see that for sure. TJ Ryder, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, gang, 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 gang. What up, man? We appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Hey,
shout out to the Legion.
George Pickens is gonna drop kick him one time. He's gonna drop kick him or something crazy.
Oh, some water boy shit.
He's wild, bro.
I love my mama, and now you know that. Should I say? Abdallah, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes? Come on, Lou. Be honest. Caleb is not good. I'd take freaking Dart over him. Yeah, I mean, I know what you're trying to do. Like, I'm not taking Jackson Dart over.
Yeah, I'm not taking Jackson Dart.
Caleb Williams. Sorry, I'm not doing that. I don't got no smoke for them just being real. Dart, he got talent. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not taking him over Caleb. But he may ultimately be better than Caleb, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. So Caleb has ridiculous talent, bro. Caleb is ridiculously talented. So I'm good on that. So anyhow, that's the last comment. We got the Cowboys on Sunday. America's game of the week, 425. Brady, Burkhardt, the vibes. Aaron Andrews. We got to find a way to go and win a game, and we might be going out there with the bad news Bears and Jaden Daniels.
Oh yeah, we are going out there with the bad news Bears. We're going out there with the Sandlot wide receiver crew, man. Let's roll.
Gotta find a way to win, man. This is some crazy shit.
MVP 5, baby.
Yeah. If he does this, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Shout out to Sleeper, man, for sponsoring this stream one final time.
Big Sleeper.
Big Sleeper, man. Use the promo code Kings25 to get you 100% deposit match on your first deposit up to $100. It's right, a dollar for dollar match. You put in 100, they're gonna give you an additional 100 to spend on the app. What's better than that? And now, in the month of October, you download the app, $20 free to spend, no strings attached. What are you waiting on? Get the Sleeper app, use the promo code Kings25, and win you some money. Turn every day into payday. All right. So for the Kings, y'all know what it is, man. If you're coming at these Kings, you best not miss. Till next time, we got one more from Jacob Cortez on the way out. Caleb thinks his nails, though.
Y'all don't stop and take 1 second to not say that. Yeah, they said that at least 1,000 times on my stream on Monday.
Yo, it's hard to overlook
he's a 75 overall, that makes him a 71 or something like that.
Yeah. they can't get past that, but it's hard though, because every time you see him, his nails are painted, and
they're like bright colors and shit.
Yeah. He's definitely,
and them nails beat us on Monday.
They did. So you guys got to live with that. So anyway, y'all get out of here, man. Have a good one. Next time we talk, we're going to be talking about this team going in the Arrowhead at 4-3 with a chance.
There we go.
To do that Cincinnati Bengals thing all over again.
Yep, we need it.
We'll see y'all then, though.
Yep. We talking greasy next time we come on the air, man. Jaden legacy performance, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah. That sounds good to me.
Let's go, man.
Shout out to Gabe.
Always shout out to Gabe, man. Wherever he is.